everyone. How's everybody today? I am here. Oh gosh, I kind of messed up my background. Oh well, I'll fix it later. Welcome to Left Undone Incomplete Investigations. I'm Catherine and we are live. Hey Ron. I just wanted to try to stream through Facebook as well this time. So we'll see how that works. Hi Robbie. I'm just gonna give it a whirl. Oh, thank you, Crime and Innocence, for becoming a new subscriber. Very cool and nice of you. Thank you so much. And if you are on the Facebook, coming live on the Facebook, I can't necessarily see who you are. I don't know why it works that way with this program, but if you want me to see who you are when you're making comments, you have to go to StreamYard.com/Facebook. And then StreamYard will ask to access your Facebook and your picture, and you give it permission, and then you'll show up here too. So we'll give it a try with that. Otherwise, I know you're out there, and we'll just talk to you as well. Good morning. So got the heads up from Facebook 2 minutes ago. Cool. All right, Loose Can. So now it's kind of cool to be able to go from both, right? See what I mean? Like this one says, hello, Facebook user. Hello from Atlanta. I don't know who you are because the way that StreamYard works. So if you want to keep it as always, go to YouTube and watch through there. And then if you want to give Facebook permission. Otherwise, if you don't care if I know who you are, I'm glad you're here. Hi, Lenny. Hi, everybody. Let's see. I'm waiting to do Facebook Live too for my YouTube. It was hard to set. Wasn't hard to set up. No, you just have to have StreamYard and the paid version of StreamYard, and it's actually super user friendly. This is so much more user friendly than the Zoom is to have this platform. And I love that I can put the chats up. Yes, and my friend Loose Can says clicky clack like y'all. Thank you so much. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, you're welcome. And welcome to the channel. And you obviously have a crime channel as well. So I will check you out for sure. Crime and Innocence. Thank you. I love having other crime channels. I am not one of those people that are like, oh, I'm in competition. I'm happy for everybody, honestly. There's enough room. Like I said, we all have different styles. There's enough room for everybody. So glad you're here. So if you're new to my channel and to my live chat, we do this every Saturday morning at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time. And basically what I do is interact with you. Robbie, love you too, Robbie. You're awesome. Robbie is one of my fabulous mods, and he's the best ever. Not the best of the mods. They're all best, but he's awesome. And Robbie also has a YouTube channel called It's Just Robbie, and he has a Twitch channel as well. So he's getting his YouTube kind of off the ground. Yeah, we will. Let's check it out. Check out Crime and Innocence for sure. So I run my lives as an interactive live. I interact with people the whole time. Oh, geez. Sorry, you guys. Of course, my daughter, as we know, she always pops up with as soon as I start. But I asked her to do I said, can you do the tank tops on Teespring ASAP? So now she's answering me as soon as I get started. I sent that like 2 hours ago. Try, she needs a password. Okay. So maybe we'll get tank tops because you guys have been asking for tank tops for the merchandise. Working on that. There you go, Robbie. Thank you, Robbie. Super wonderful. Nice of you. Okay, so it's interactive. That's the bottom line. So because I know sometimes people are like, oh my gosh, she's just chatting with her friends, and I'm not. That's how I do my lives. I prefer to interact with you guys. I can record stuff and not interact. You know what I mean? So And Lisa says, are we all amazed, surprised, thrilled, bummed that Lucifer did not show up at the hearing this time? Yeah, I'm kind of amazed by that. Thank you very much, Crime and Innocent, for the donation. I really, really appreciate it. Much appreciated. I'm kind of wondering what's going on, don't you, about Lori and why she wasn't there. Is that she's sending a message to Chad? What's the deal? What's the deal with that? That was interesting to me, really interesting. Is she turning on him? Does her hair just look really bad? Did she hasn't, what is it? Is it deeper than superficial? Is there a reason behind it? What body was found? There's a body found in Colorado, about 2 hours from the Suzanne Morphew residence. They said that it sounds like they know who it was. They said that the name and the identity of the person found was not released yet. So by the way they worded it, it says, to me, it seems like there's fuzz all over my face from this chair. Oh my God, you guys, this chair. I've complained about it every single live. I think that the bottom line is it might be her, but we don't know. They are not making a big announcement about who it is. They were called for a welfare check near Highway something in Colorado, and they found a woman's body. But they've given no information. And I looked again just a little bit ago, and they still haven't released who it is. So if you don't know, Monday is a preliminary hearing for Chad Daybell. Chad will be in court on Monday. There will be cameras there. Thank you very much, Michelle, for the donation. Much appreciated. As you know, you have been a great, great, great supporter of my channel. Oh, Marilyn's got the scoop on the hair. Marilyn says about Lori's hair, it's real, no extension. It's the way she dyes it. So she does the old, but we used to do that like 10 years ago, where we highlight up here and keep it really dark underneath. So she just always has done that. She's just kept it that way. Okay, let me ask. My daughter says, do we want on the tank tops? Anybody that wants tank tops, if you're here, do we want the LU small in the corner, or do we want it big across the front, the Left Undone logo? Let me tell her I'm live and I'm asking. All right. Let's see. What do you guys think? LU in the center, please. Okay, we like it big in the center. Okay, Robbie. Large LU. Okay. Large L. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. Big in front. Okay. Yay. Thanks, guys. Yeah, good to know. Thank you, Marilyn, for that scoop. Marilyn's got some scoops usually. She's got some good info, inside intel, information. Thank you, Marilyn. And thank you again, Michelle, for the donation. So, okay. Everybody's saying big. Very cool. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Chad's preliminary hearing is Monday. Okay. So August 3rd, I have to work because baby is going to show up anytime, my daughter's baby, and I have to take PTO for that. So I have to work. Oh, good to know, Isabel. Okay. You'll go on YouTube channel. It's better than here for the chat place. Okay. Thank you, Isabel. Good to know. This is kind of an experiment of how we can get both platforms in the live chat. So very cool. Thank you. Hi, Isabel. So I'm not going to be able to, I don't think I'm going to be able to live stream the actual hearing on Monday. I might just be able to set it up, but I'm going to have to be working, and I don't know if I can. There is one piece of hair, and I know this drives you crazy when I say this, but there's one piece of hair that is bugging the crap out of me. Isabel in the house. Yes, she is. We got our Izzy. Izzy's here. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to live stream it. I can't promise that right now because I have to work and I can't take PTO because the baby is going to be here and I have to drive down to California within the next 2 weeks for sure. And I got to take time off to watch my grandson while they go have the baby. So, but Monday night, we're going to have a live stream Monday night. My members are going to be able to pop in here, call in or video in. And we're going to make it kind of like a panel. They can come in and out and tell us what they think. So we'll discuss the court hearing for Chad on Monday night on a live. And Robbie, you'll be on here live with me. Just anybody else that is any members or admins are going to be able to have the opportunity to pop in here and talk. So how's that sound? Monday, let's do 5:30 Pacific time, Monday. Okay, let me write that down because I will be like, did I say 5:30 or 5 or 6 or whatever? So let me write it down to remind myself that we are going to do it 5:30 Pacific time Monday. I'm sure the hearing will be over by then. I know, right, Mary? I can't remember the last time I was excited for Monday in my life. I know, right? And for real, I'm like, oh, I honestly didn't think it was going to happen. Oh, look at Pretty in Pink. Welcome, welcome. Become a new member. Yay. Thank you so much for joining. Yes. Thanks so much. Hey. Baby's way more important. Congrats to family. Thank you very much. My second grandchild, and it's a little girl, is going to work her way into this COVID. She will always be able to say she was born during a pandemic. It would work. Kathy, it works fine on Facebook. We don't see a lot of people chatting now, but it would work. Okay, good to know. Okay, but you can see the chat better when you're on YouTube. Gotcha. Thank you, Isabel. So that's what we'll do Monday. Monday, 5:30. Live stream, talk about the case. I may miss some of it because of my job. That thing that I have to do. But I love it. Anyways, it's a good job. I love being an RN. I love working with high-risk pregnancy. So it is my first love, and I am, dedicated employee. But with this I did want to take PTO, but I can't give up the PTO right now because I don't know how long I'm going to have to be off for my daughter. Oh, thank you, Christian. Thank you for becoming a member. Much appreciated, you guys. Thank you so much. Connie's like, I'm on YouTube. Don't like the Facebook chat much. Good to know, you guys. I know some people have said they're not on YouTube. They've said that. So good that this works great for those people. But it sounds like the YouTube platform is a better way to be in the chat and see the comments and stuff. Sounds good. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to put something up here. Hold on one second. There, I'm going to do my shout outs to my Sixth Sense members, Granny Sue, Carrie Burke, Julie Krinke, and Lisa Edmondson. Thank you guys so much for being a Sixth Sense member. That's the top tier, so we get a Zoom call once a month. That's the biggest perk with their tier, and plus they get everything else as well. So thank you very much for being a Sixth Sense member. And then also my Zodiac members, that's a second level tier. There, shout out Lisa Faulkner, Rosie Alcala, Rainy Joe, Charlie Girl Says, and Dawn Marie Taylor. Thank you guys again so much. Much appreciated that you're here and that you are part of the Left Undone community. I used to work in the ER as an EMT, actually worked in mom, baby, nurses are amazing. Did you really? Yeah, I worked labor and delivery. So 12 years in labor and delivery. And I was super busy hospital. Oh, Leanne, you're here. Okay, you figured it out. Welcome. Glad you figured us out. I had to deliver. Oh goodness! Wait, hold on. This is a good one. I had to deliver my grandson who was a home birth and arrived before the midwives. Oh, awesome! So fun. I keep saying it. I want to. I mean, I've worked with home births and it's fun, and I've delivered babies. So if they fall out easy, it's a piece of cake and it's super exciting and fun. There's a new member, Susie Heath. Welcome. Thank you for joining and becoming a YouTube member. Very much appreciated. And yes, you guys, like Connie said, the membership, it's not very expensive. It keeps the riffraff out. It does. And we have a Friday, 2 Fridays a month. We have a member only happy hour. We had it last night and it was fun. It's a blast. We have fun because it's a small group and we have our whatever you want to drink, anything from water to, you know, a dirty martini, Jack and Coke, Prosecco wine. We have happy hour. And we are happy to have happy hour on a Friday, TGIF Friday. Is Lori going to be there Monday? I'm all mixed up. This is Chad's hearing. Lori's is on the 10th. So this is Chad's preliminary hearing. So we it's all about the Chatty Daddy's turn to come to court. So oh, sorry, Cheryl. Next time. Okay, other thing. So we were talking about this last night, and did have any of now everybody's like, you're touching them. Anybody gotten bracelets from China? Like randomly from China? These are the two I've gotten. Well, one was to my son, and one was to me. And apparently Nate Eaton got a bracelet from China as well, randomly. April Parker was going to check with Justin Lum to see if he got one. And he said he didn't know because somebody might have intercepted it, like his staff people. But it literally came from China. And people are getting seeds from China, apparently, out there in the world. Oh, hi, Patricia. Thank you for joining. Thank you. We will definitely see you at happy hour, right? You going to join us? The second Friday of the month and the last Friday of the month. Happy hour. So like every other week. Except for July was weird because there were 5 Fridays. So yeah, I got these random, they're like, don't touch them. But so far, you know, and then I was like, oh no, there's like a tracker in them, or what would be the point? I mean, why would China send things? But I'm not the only one in the world that got them. I've seen it online. Other people are getting them too. So really weird. At first we were like kind of really suspicious since we're a crime channel. But I did read something that they're sending people things and then posting reviews about their company in your name. I guess that's how they're getting around it. Like, you received this, so you're allowed to review it. I don't know. Really weird. Really, really weird. Okay, who's messaging me? Messaging me? Oh, okay, got that. That's old. Okay, got it. Let's see. I'd love for those 2 guys from Profiling Evil to get Chad, Mug Alone in a Room, and Lori. Haha, right? They have a good channel, you guys. They're new, but they are blowing up because they're 2 law enforcement officers, retired, I guess, and they are profiling these cases and giving the law enforcement perspective. It's very interesting, really interesting. I did go on their lives. So yeah. Oh, sorry. Ooh. Looks like there's stress beads to keep calm. Keep calm, Americans. COVID will be over soon. You think that China just feels bad? They might. Sending us all gifts. Well, apparently they feel bad for me because, yeah, they are good, huh, Marilyn? They're really helpful. I mean, I can't figure out how to become a member, but I donate when I get into the lives. Also, will we hear any new information on Monday? And let me see if here is the link to become a member. I just put it up there, Jessica. Thank you so much for the donation. Very much appreciated. And thank you. And so there's a link if you want to become a member. Here's the link to join. Look at me. I'm so organized today. This is like not like me. How about that? You know what? 2 days ago, I was like on the whole idea of keeping this channel going. I'm sorry. I have my moments because there's so many baloney out there and haters and crap. Ron says they have an ulterior motive. They had good information though, so far. Oh, Jessica Miller, welcome to Left Undone. Thank you for becoming a member. Much appreciated. We will see you at happy hour as well. And then they do say the Department of Agriculture is saying do not plant the seeds. So some people are getting seed packets instead of beads. So don't plant them, I guess. Some guy, I was thinking it was a TikTok I saw. He got seeds, or was it YouTube? And he planted them. Okay, my daughter says she's done 2 different styles of tank tops. Thank you, my pregnant daughter. Thank you. I'm not going to look at them right now. But if you guys want tank tops, because you guys have said you want tank tops, so tank tops are there. I will put the link until I get 10,000 subscribers. I can't have my merchandise below me underneath my picture of my channel. So until we do get to 10,000, you'll have to go find the link, and the link will be in the description. Yeah, it looks like the moon was really big last night. Time for a full moon. And Viking American says, do not plant the seeds per Department of Agriculture. Who knows, right? What the seeds are all about. Very strange. Thank you very much, Christina. All right. And you guys, somebody was on my, so I try to go in other people's lives and congratulate them. Like Linda from It's a Crime. She hit 100,000 subscribers, and I went in there and congratulated her. And today somebody left me kind of a nasty message about that. They're like, why would you go in? And I know this has nothing to do with Linda. It's just freaking people being jerks. But it really pisses me off. Let me see. Do I have it? I don't have it. But anyways, basically, they said, you stole Linda's thumbnails. I'm kind of rude of you or something like that to go in and congratulate her or shout her out in her live chat, but steal her thumbnails. I don't steal anybody's anything. I don't steal the music from that chapter. Been accused of that 100 times. The YouTube provides a certain amount of music for free use that you're not going to get copyright on. I can't just go find any music and put it on my channel. I'll get a copyright strike. So YouTube provides a whole library of music, but there's like, I don't know, 3 billion YouTube channels, and we only have so much options for what we can do, free. So if I'm using music that somebody else is using, it's going to happen. I'm not stealing anything. And then, as far as the thumbnails go, we all kind of try to feel when you make your thumbnail, right? Because I've had to do research on thumbnails and what works. And so good YouTube creators are going to have similar thumbnails because there's studies on how they work. Like faces are a big deal, right? So we all go on Google and try to find a really good quality picture of these people because you want a pretty decent quality picture, right? So you're going to see the same picture used because it's out there. It's from the media. The media takes a picture of, Brandon and Melanie, and we use it for our thumbnail. So please don't accuse me of stealing anything from anybody. Linda has no reason. I'm not competition for her. Believe me, she has 103,000 subscribers. So she's great. And I admire her. That's all I'm going to say. So I'm not stealing anything. So with that, there's limited, you know, so I just want to say that in case they're out there listening, like, stop it. You're giving me a headache, like, for real. I don't have time to fight with random people that have no lives. So stop it. You know, between my job, I work like 40 hours a week at my job and probably a good 30 to 40 hours a week putting this channel together. So, and Linda, I am sure, as much material as she puts out, she probably combined just on her channel works 80 hours a week. You know, I have to split mine between, you know, my nurse job and this, but we all are working really freaking hard to bring these channels for not a lot. So stop trying to make people feel like they're doing something wrong. Yeah. And I'm sure, and she does it full time, but I can guarantee you what she's putting out, she's putting in more than 40 hours a week on it. Because I'm probably putting on I put 40 hours a week on my job and at least 30 to 40 hours a week here, you know? So anyways, she has a great channel. Sweetie Pie Low has a good channel. There's a lot of them. And I think that there's no reason to fight with anybody. There's room for all of us. Like some people love other styles. You know, I'm not going to expect everybody to love my style. And some people don't like her style. And some people don't like Gray Hugh's style, but some people love it. So, okay, I'm going to move on from that one. I'm over that one. It's like tangent. And looking forward to part 2 of The Cult Exposed. Yes. Working on that. Got a lot of info. I might even have to do a part 3. So I really want to get it up today or tomorrow. I'm working on it. I promise. It's just so hard to do everything. Oh, look at. Hi, I'm a nurse from Scotland. Love your videos. Hello, nurse from Scotland. Oh, look at your sweet baby picture. Marianne Rana Worthing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Doing the right thing is never easy. It's easier to fight and be in a drama with these people. Much harder to be strategic and silent until the right moment. Yeah, Robbie, I know you're absolutely 100% right. Don't want to fight with them. That's what everything's different. Information from each other is better. Yeah, and everybody gets a little bit different tidbits. Everybody has a little bit different contacts. Thank you very much, Gayla. Thank you. You like my thoroughness. It takes a while to make them, but I try. Thank you so much. How about an ongoing series on this topic, as it is unfortunately not going away? It can raise awareness. On the cult part of it? Is that what you're talking? Is that what you're talking about? And you guys, I know I see 7 likes on Facebook. I don't know how many here are from the Facebook. And there's my Eleni. Thank you, Eleni, for the donation. Thank you very much. You are an amazing support for my channel, and I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. So much. She's always here, and she's really active on the Facebook group. In fact, Eleni, I think I'm going to give you a permission not to have to be pre-approved because you have so many good posts all the time on Facebook. I'll have to remember that today. I'll write that down too. Pre-approve Eleni for Facebook. Okay. Okay, got it. Thank you, Eleni. Yeah, and Lori's is the 10th, right? Yes. Okay, so I have a Facebook group. We really recently shut it down and closed it. If you want to get in, private message me on Facebook or one of my mods, or just private message the Left Undone page on Facebook so that I can talk to you for a minute. We have had a lot of trolls, and so I just want to make sure that, you know, and I'm sure you'll be fine because you're asking here, you know, but just message me so that I can open it up and know, because I have to open it because it's hidden. So I have to open it up to let you get in. Smash the likes. Thank you guys. Okay, that's that page. And we don't know yet if anybody, oh yes, somebody did ask and I saw it go by and I'm sorry I didn't answer. If we do find out that they found Suzanne's body, Suzanne Morphew, I will go live. We'll do that. Okay. We'll go live. They haven't announced who that person is. They said, again, Colorado did say that the body in Colorado, okay, the body in Colorado was found during a welfare check, so I don't think it's Suzanne. And then they said, Colorado says there is no danger to the public. Yeah, so that could be a number of things, right? They called a welfare check. So it was on the highway though, right? From what I'm understanding, this person was found like off the highway. Maybe some workers or people saw somebody laying kind of in the ground there and said, hey, there's a person laying there in the ground. So they came out to do a welfare check because somebody saw a body, but they didn't know. They didn't touch it. They didn't go close enough to see if it was alive or dead or whatever. And so then they came out. So they call it a welfare check because they came out to check on this body. That's what I'm thinking happened. Okay, so apparently there's a homeless tent city place in that area. Thanks. Okay. Tracy's not a troll. Okay, thank you for letting us know. Appreciate it. Chad in court, he's gonna be like, we're wearing matching ties with my attorney. Doesn't that mean something? We got cool matching ties. And the preliminary hearing is going to be whatever. There's 2 FBI and a forensic toxicology or something like that that's going to be there. So I guess they're just going to try to prove whatever. It's going to be basically, but I did hear that Melanie Gibb would be there. So I don't know. It's really interesting. Basically, the whole point of the preliminary hearing is to prove to judge that there is a reason that these people are charged with this and that it needs to continue on through the judicial process. That's the way I understand it. Does that make sense? David Work and Melanie Gibb. I got yelled at for being a Melanie Gibb fan today too on my thing. Oh my God, you're Melanie Gibb. Why are you so? I'm like, I'm just telling you what has been told to me by people that know her and what we've seen. I'm not like, oh, she's my new BFF. I don't know the woman out loud. I do know that she's the state's main witness. I do know that, and she should be protected. But other than that, geez, I don't know. I don't know if they gave her a deal. Oh, okay. Larry and Kay will be there with Krisha's little girl, Ashlyn. Awesome. As witnesses, Marilyn, are they going to be called for anything? Or are they just there for the hearing? I mean, just to watch? Probably. Well, if they're going to be there, let us know. Let us know. It's interesting to find out what the toxicology came out on Joseph Ryan and his liver. That man has more barbiturates and other medications body that would kill anybody. Yeah. As witnesses? Awesome. Good to know. Good to know. It's going to be an interesting. Gosh, I wish I wasn't working. I can't take PTO now. It's too late. It's like at 9:30, right? In the morning? 9:30 a.m. Good to know, Marilyn. Marilyn knows stuff, guys. Marilyn knows stuff. She's been a very helpful supporter of the channel, for real. The color just got weird. Okay, there we go. So the state can show they have enough to get bound to the district court for the jury selection process. 9 o'clock. Okay. There you go. Thank you for explaining that, Diane. I don't have a problem with Gibb. Yeah. There's like this war. I don't know why it started between people. Robbie, it's just Robbie says, I love you, Marilyn. Marilyn's awesome. Marilyn has been from the beginning, a super wonderful supporter of my channel. Like from the get-go. She found us and she's been so great. And we love her very, very much. Howdy, y'all from Fort Hood. Well, hello, Christina. Yeah, so it'd be 8 a.m. Pacific time. It's right when I start work. But it's just driving me crazy that I have to work, you guys. I don't want to. I don't want to go to work. But I will. I'm going to work. Be in the car listening, Jessica. So I am working on part 2, of this theory. I said it's a theory. I didn't say it's a fact that they're in a satanic cult. I'm just found a lot of information that is very alarming and coincidental and strange about the way things went down, the way the kids were killed, the dates they were killed, and all the background stuff. From what Ian had said to Natalie and all this stuff that points to something, things that they have said, things that Julie Rowe has said. So, right? But I work from home, like in the other room. I have a fever, so what? You're not contagious. I can't stand up. I hurt my back. I have to lay flat on my back all day. I don't know. Melanie and her boyfriend are testifying. Yes. David Warwick and Melanie Gibb will be testifying. Melanie Gibb will give testimony through the court's corner portal box. They have one. Yes. I am going to do a second part. Thank you. Yes. And I'm working on it. I have all the stuff. I have info. I have emails from people. I have everything. I just got to put it all together. And since I already have my hair and makeup on right now on the Saturday morning, I'll record my part when we're done. And then I have to edit, which takes forever. But yes, I will. Oh, really? Now, this is a piece of information, you guys. Nick Schneider writes satanical books. He's an author. Remember, Charles was called Nick Schneider. I'm a nurse case manager and have my own office, but my bossman's office is right next to me, so he'd hear me listening. Put your headphones in. But my boss is in Colorado, so she can't see me. But she can chat me anytime she wants. She can call me anytime she wants. I don't know why people give you grief for the satanic cult theory. I think it scares people to think it may be true. Yeah, and the studies show that that people don't want to know about this stuff. They don't want to know. You know what I mean? Like society doesn't want to believe it exists. If you go look at the comments under that video, there's several comments from people that are survivors of satanic ritual abuse. They're survivors, and they're thanking me for bringing attention to it. So it is real. It is a thing. There are people out there that do satanic ritual abuse. But the society is like, we don't want to know. We don't want to know that. Do we want to know that? I don't want to know if the guy next, like, how scary is that? You know, they're like, right, Eleni, it's very ugly. It's an ugly topic and it's scary. And I'm going to look that up. That Nick Schneider. Oh, I gotta write that down. Nick Schneider, author. Audrey's asking, will Kay and Larry be called Monday as witnesses? That's my understanding from what Marilyn's saying. Thank you for the donation, Audrey. Very much appreciated. Let's see. Robbie, are you there? Do you want to pop in here and talk? I'm kind of getting to the bottom of my list. Oh, one more thing I wanted to say. July 31st, yesterday, there was a breaking kind of news flash in Brandon and Melanie's case. They are requiring Melanie Pulowski to have a psych eval. And this was broken yesterday. It was filed July 31st. So motion in Brandon and Melanie's case for a psych evaluation for Melanie Pulowski. So Robbie, if you want to, let me send you the invite if you want to come in. Hold on, let me copy this. Okay, and I'm going to put this over here. So if you want to come in, any of my mods. Hold on. Okay, I'm coming back to y'all. So, right, Ron. Nobody wants to think society could have fallen to these depths, but people are commenting all over that it's bigger than we even want to imagine. So thank you, Ron. Yeah. So whoever, in my mods, I put the link if you guys want to pop in here and we can talk. Marilyn. I'm Larry's ex-wife. I never met Rob Woods. I know Rob is meeting with Larry and Kay before court, so they will not fall apart during the testimony. I think that's awesome that you are such a great support system for them, Marilyn. Thank you. Who's going to play Sane? I missed it. Is Ian part of the cult? Did he know Chad before meeting Melanie? I think he did. My gut feeling is they lied about the way they met and that, and he happened to live across the street. You know what I mean? All right. Thank you, Robbie. Well, I want to get your perspective on this, and we can talk about how when you went to the Robbie, if you guys missed it on the lives recently, he went to the cemetery and visited Tammy's cemetery for us. I bet some of the posters that attacked you were part of the satanic cult. They don't want to be exposed. Probably. That's what my friend Ron here says. He told me ignore them because they're probably part of it. Gumshoe Graham says, watch out for the ugly. I hear a cat crying. Okay, you guys, so off topic for a second. My kids seem to think this rooster is going to be fine. I do not. He's gorgeous, but he's bossy now, and he's grabbing the chickens by the neck, and they're like, ah, and then feathers go flying. I don't want him. I want him to go away. But my kids are like, he's fine. He's a hormonal teenager. He's going to be fine. I don't know. And Mr. Cockadoodle-Doo was cockadoodle-dooing this morning, loud. I'm not like I don't live on a farm. We have a decent sized property, but the neighbors I can hear the neighbors when they're working on their cars and talking and stuff. So I don't know about Mr. Rooster. Marilyn Wood, we love Marilyn Wood. We love and prayers to you, Larry and Kate. I'm so sorry what you're going through. Thank you. Very nice. Yes. It is it's like one of the worst cases ever I've ever heard. Poor chicken sees an alpha rooster. I know. My son keeps trying to like pick him up and hold him, and he's pretty tolerant of it. And my son keeps trying to prove that he's the alpha rooster, not that guy. But he got him a collar. He ordered a collar this morning for the cockadoodle-doo thing. See, Ron says get rid of them. Ron, I don't have a choice. Ugh. My brother's rooster shags all the hens and the ducks too. He's a hooligan. He's I said we could eat him. No, I'm not eating him. But everybody's like, well, somebody else will eat him if you don't. He's so pretty. I mean, oh my gosh, he's just gorgeous. Hi, Savani. My family has tons of chickens in Hawaii. I don't know. Yes. I mean, so far he's very protective of the chickens. He's very protective of them. But he also wants to do them, I guess. He's got to harem. He's got 5. You want chickens, but your parents vetoed you? Yeah. I didn't know what we were up against. They do poop too much, though. Poop a lot. And then what he does is he goes in the coop and then he boots him out, like kicks him out as he's going in the coop at night when it gets dark. And he finds his spot. And then he lets him in. Do we eat roosters or just hens? Sorry for the stupid question. So I was told, and this is not a stupid question because I wasn't sure either. So they're all chickens. Roosters are roosters and hens are hens, but they're all chickens. So we can eat them all. They're all eatable. Is it normal for an 8-month-old to scream? Your 8-month-old what? My rooster is mean as all get out. His name is Alfredo Beggins. Anyways, yeah, good fertilizer. You're right. I believe when people lose a child, spouse, or parent, we are in need of grief counseling. I wish the U.S. could gift every person suffering from grief of losing a loved one counseling. Yeah, it's, I agree with you completely. I have a couple patients that unbelievably have a murdered baby and they're pregnant because I do with pregnant. And, it's so hard, they're going through trial because they're being victims, and then they're pregnant with another baby. They get pregnant, obviously. And I've had 2 recently that had murdered children. And babies, like 5. Well, the one was a 5-year-old and the other one was a 2-year-old. So it's pretty scary and sad. And it's like you can tell they need that support really huge. And they have their moments, court dates and all this stuff. They really need like a go-to grief person constantly. Did you tour the temple? I've toured the temple. I think it's gorgeous. It's been years. Definitely not the same as, I was raised Orthodox Christian, but the thing about LDS, all the LDS people I know are kind, raise great kids, nice people, but there's these groups that spin out from their main LDS belief system, and they give it a bad name, I don't know a whole lot about the religion, but I do know that they don't deserve to be bashed for any reason because of these people. Look at how many crazy Christian, wackadoodles, that cults that have been, out there in the world. There's a podcast called Cults, and it covers I've been listening to it, covers all the cults. Right. And there's bad sheep everywhere. Exactly. Yep. Isabel, sorry, I hit the microphone. I hope that didn't do anything. Let's see. I was going to try to find that podcast. It's called Cults. Is this one? I hate the way the camera is opposite order. So it's good because it goes all through all the cults that ever existed pretty much, from what I can tell. It's good. Good, good, good. Have you guys listened to this podcast called Radio Rental? Payne Lindsay does it. Tenderfoot TV. It's part of his thing, but it's really weird. People come with these crazy, weird stories of things that have happened to them. I'm going to write in because I want to tell my hospice stories about my lady Caroline that died on. She told me she was going home on Sunday and she died on Sunday. I have a pretty good story about her, so I'm going to write into that Radio Rental show in podcast. Are you here, Robbie? Oh, sorry. Oh, there you are, Robbie. Well, hello.
Hello.
Sorry,
how you
were you
doing?
there for a while?
No, it's okay. I just got here.
I'm blind, apparently.
That's all gravy. I just got here just a minute ago.
So this is Robbie, you guys. He's one of my mods. He also has a Twitch channel and a YouTube channel, and he is super helpful.
I think it's easier to find me on YouTube under NCA Robbie. For some reason, well, not for some reason, but yeah, I created that tag and it just stayed NCA Robbie, like Northern California Robbie.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Melissa, what's up? Melanie, what's up? Zavani, what's up, Zavani? How's it going, girl?
Marilyn says hi.
Marilyn, how are you, dear? How's everybody doing?
Yep, we let him in. Anybody else?
Made it.
So
the StreamYard thing's kind of cool. I've never checked this out before.
I like it. It works like the Zoom. I think I can have up to 10 people.
Okay,
and
cool.
It works like the Zoom. And so I kind of like it. And I like the fact that I can put the comments up,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How's my audio? Is my audio okay? Do I sound okay?
To me, you sound okay. How does it sound to you guys? You guys are the audience, and the audience is the one that always yells at me about audio problems. So.
Hi, Christina. Hi, Audrey. How's it going? Robbie with a Y. Yep.
Robbie with the Y.
Yeah, I like this. This is cool. I like it.
You like it?
Yeah. StreamYard, huh? Hey.
StreamYard. And it has all these funky things too. Like, see the ticker I can have. Where'd you go? Well, bye, Robbie. We lost Robbie. Maybe he'll come back. Come back. I think he deleted himself. There's a button at the bottom that says leave studio. Maybe I didn't. Did I hit it? Robbie, come back. If I kicked you out, I didn't mean to. It was an accident. StreamYard does have a free version. I'm using the paid version. It has more stuff. We lost Robbie. Just fell off the face of the earth. Robbie went to the portal. I don't know. It was requested probably by the the defense. I mean, maybe by the court. When children are concerned, the courts can request that stuff. He went backstage again. I don't know. Oh, here it comes. All right, hold on. Let me let you in.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
What'd you do?
I clicked log in on StreamYard because I created an account before, like right before I joined, and I just wanted to log into it, and it went boop. And so it wasn't just as easy as going back.
Okay.
Anyway,
you had to come back.
Sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Connie says I beamed you up. Beam me up, Robbie. Beam up, Robbie, Kathy.
beam me up, Kathy.
Beam me up, Kathy. Beam me up. Beam me up. Yeah. So what do you think about Monday night? Well, I want to have a live.
I can't wait for Monday. Monday is going to be crazy.
I should. I mean, I can't wait either. I'm so bummed that I'm working. I
know it's okay. I'll watch all of it and I'll text you. Well, you'll be in our admin group. We'll text updates if there's anything major, of course.
I'll have it on, but so when I'm charting and stuff and writing the reports or whatever, I can watch. But
But you still
I
have
still have to make my calls and talk to my patients. So
Yeah,
there's going
for
to be
sure.
times where I'll be like, what, ma'am? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, your pregnancy's going
Yeah.
good. Okay,
Right.
bye.
We thought the portal got to you. Yeah, I almost went through the portal, guys.
Yeah. Patricia says that I should do a live with Linda. Well, she knows who I am. I mean,
Linda's awesome. She's cool.
she has a good channel.
She was on that one that other show that you were on, that with the dudes.
Profiling.
Yeah, the profiling evil. Yeah.
Yeah.
I pretty much only watch you, Linda, and then Scott Reich.
Oh yeah. He's got and that profiling evil, I like the different perspectives. Like
Yeah,
my
right.
mind, I go into like the clinical, more the critical thinking side of things with being a nurse, and then
Yeah.
the Linda is very organized and analytical on her channel. She breaks things down really well.
Yeah.
Scott Reich is great because he
Legal.
has the attorney side of things. Yeah. And then these guys profiling evil are awesome because they're law enforcement. So
Yep. Everybody's got kind of a different angle and a different kind of viewpoint offer.
So that's why, everybody, like all these dumb people that come in and say, blah, blah, blah. Like you're copying or you're this or you're that. It's like, if I had time to copy my channel,
right.
I mean, I guess I'd have a lot more free time.
That's ridiculous.
It's silly, but we're not going to deal with that.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're not copying. I mean, obviously your stuff would be taken down if you were outright plagiarizing and stuff. Yeah.
I whatever comes out of my channel comes out of either people.
And by the way, that last chapter music. Okay, so I went and I found all of his, because he rightfully so, and as a good YouTuber, he puts he cites his sources for the music and each video. So I've also got that song and a couple other of his tracks that he's used because he's got he's pulled access to, you learn about the library that he uses, and it's pretty standard. So for people giving you like crap about that, that's just kind of ridiculous.
It's really on YouTube. Ridiculous. When you're on your YouTube dashboard, you go into you go down the little
studio.
One of the things is audio studio, and right there, I just listen to blips of songs, and I'm like, I really like that one, so I like it. I took it. It's free. It's for creators. So
yeah. No, it is free. It's a good song to use. I mean, I even have a copy of it.
Anthony Gift, why are you saying hello with 6 question marks? Did we miss a question?
So I'm hooking up a VCR so I can take the video that I got from my grandma and grandpa's house and put it on a thumb drive kind of thing.
Yeah.
Pretty stoked. I just got the stuff for it. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it.
I a while back sent a bunch of old VHS tapes and old 8mm tapes to this company that put them all digitalized them for me, and their pictures from their movies of when I was like 3, 4, my kids when they were little. It's super, super cool. And then I just kind of made it go to music because it was like no sound on the old ones,
Right. Who did you go through? I mean, if you remember off the top of your head, there's
no, but I know I have
something box. There's some I heard them advertised on the satellite radio. But I figured I would just do it myself, and here we go.
Right. You can do it yourself. I just sent mine all in, but it was super. I have a whole video of everything. Although, I know, right? I feel old, and probably said he got it from his grandparents. I know, right? We when I was growing up, my dad worked for Sony. He was like the well, as he got promoted, he was like the vice president of parts and service for Sony, like the TVs,
It's
VCRs,
Sony. Yeah.
and so we were always the first to have everything, right? So we had the first VCR, which wasn't even a VCR. It was like
A
huge.
Betamax.
No, well, we did. We had a Betamax, but before the Betamax, we had this other big mumbo jumbo thing, and then they made the Betamax. And the mumbo jumbo thing, the things were like this big. They were huge, and they got like these bootleg. So somebody would go into like the movie theater. So we had Animal House. We had Jaws, the first Jaws. Somebody got like a bootleg version of that. Like it went in the theater, took a movie of it, and then put it on these big tapes. And all my friends, so I was like 8th grade, 9th grade, all my friends would come over and we'd watch it, but it was really crappy. So you'd be like, trying to see the thing.
Trying to see what's going on because the quality is sketch.
Yeah, the quality was crap. But we were like, everybody would tell their parents,
Still
we can watch
cool.
movies at Kathy's house, we could go.
Yeah, that's awesome. Early days of pirating video, huh?
Right? We were right in there.
That's a federal offense now.
My dad got away with it, apparently. And then and we always had like 6 TVs in our house, and nobody back then, when I was a kid, had more than 2 TVs in their house, right?
That's crazy.
Everybody would introduce me to their parents, and they'd be like, "This is Kathy. They have 6 TVs in their house." I'm like, "My dad works for Sony." So we always had,
That's pretty funny. I love
all
it.
that stuff. Although, he kept all that stuff forever, and we had to get rid of it when he died. And I could hear him going, "Don't throw that away! Don't throw that away!"
Yeah, no, exactly, because well, you know what though? Like I think like when they're dead, after they're dead, it's like they're probably laughing at us, so because we're just like messing with like all this like just stuff, and it's just stuff. You know what I mean?
Is this the question you guys are trying to get me to answer? Is Lori mad at Chad? Everybody's like, Kathy, answer Anthony. Kathy. Do I think Lori's mad at Chad? I think maybe. Why didn't she go to court? She could have seen him. This is why I was saying last night. And I'm like, okay, if you get one little teeny glimpse of your husband, and it means you go to court, even if it's just like you can wink at him and be like, blow kisses or whatever, why wouldn't you go? Why wouldn't you want to see your husband, who apparently you killed your children for? Why? Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, so here's the thing with my live. I say this at the beginning. We chat. I go through the subject, but not every live is a news report, a breaking news. So if my subs don't want to hear us chat, they can wait for the next recorded video. We do talk. That's my style. So I can't just decide that I want to do it your way. Sorry. If I want to talk about the freaking chickens or, whatever, it's going to happen. You can wait and fast forward later. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm starting to get annoyed with everybody telling me how I should run my channel. That's all I'm going to say about that now. I think so. I think Lori is getting ready to flip. I think maybe she may flip again, but I'm very suspicious of why she didn't show up. Very suspicious. Thank you, Michelle. I love the way you do with this chat. Thank you. It's interactive. I say that all the time. And then people come in and say, you don't stick to the subject. There isn't really a subject. I mean, there is, but it goes on tangents. Ron says, Lori Vallow is trying to create anticipation. She's trying to keep the spotlight on herself. Maybe. Yeah. Sometimes I have to. I'm nice until I'm not. Let me just put it that way. You know what I mean? Like you're not going to bully me on my channel. I'm going to go back to being nice.
I'm not being the best guest. Like I was kind of in the middle of this little project, but it's okay. I wanted to jump in and say hi. I love you. Yeah, and you know what? It is your channel, and you should be able to run it however you want to. You're just chatting. There's not a lot of brand new information. We're gonna be covering this on Monday, after you get off work as well, to cover any hot breaking news. let's see, Brandon Boudreaux's cousin messaged me again, and we're friends now on Facebook. Her name is Lindsay Lovelace Eaton. I don't know if she's Nate. Lindsay Lovelace Eaton. I don't know if she's related to Nate, but she's really cool. She's the one where she commented on Melanie Pulowski Boudreaux, and I went ahead and I screenshot it and I copied it over to our admin, and that is when you said, "Oh, Robbie, great post," right? So yeah, so we're friends. Hopefully I'll have some. I've been kind of just busy just doing a couple, like after I got home from Utah, like I've got all this stuff from grandma and grandpa, like little projects, little side projects. Like I'm trying to digitize all grandpa's music and get it up to either Spotify or iTunes or somewhere where people can listen to it. And then I'm
Nice.
trying to get all this like photos and videos and VCR. Like I'm, just trying to get everything done. Like I took the family clock from the early 1900s to the clock doctor. Like it's just been family focused stuff. But I'm definitely clearing my schedule. I'm coming back around to where I can, engage in content creation. I'm going to cover this case as well, Kathy, obviously on my own channel too. And
Oh yeah.
as we head into the court. So yeah, so forgive me for not being really around.
No, you're fine.
Um,
You're perfectly
anyway,
fine. No need to apologize. And we really, and you haven't been around that much, but everybody really, really appreciated you going to Tammy's grave. That was so awesome. That was really nice of you.
yeah, I keep thinking about that, and I think it was short, sweet, because I thought about it, like, should I stay a little bit longer? But like, I don't know, I was kind of visiting, somebody that I didn't really personally know's grave, and I thought about it, and I think it was perfect. Like, I actually was glad I had both the Carmex, because I remember that I think from when the other YouTuber dude went there, what's his name?
Tyson?
Tyson, when he went there, like I think I remember the Carmex there, but I remember that for some reason, and I just so happen to have a brand new tube of Carmex that I bought in Salt Lake City Airport because that's like my favorite lip condiment, and I was like, bam, right there, and then I luckily had a penny, and then like after reviewing it, like I felt really good about it, and I was like, yeah, I think it was respectful. I think I was not, there too long or too little. The truck, so there was this truck because if you go to my YouTube, part of the live on my YouTube, or I was reviewing either yours, I don't know, there's this truck rolling around in the background and it's like slowly creeping by. And I'm like, dude, that is for sure somebody who knows about this case and knows whose grave this is. And they're like watching me out here,
Oh,
watching.
interesting.
I felt
Wow.
I felt that vibe then, and then I felt the vibe again when I saw him roll by in the video. I was like, yeah, they were for sure watching.
Like,
Thank
who's
you,
that?
Maureen. Yeah, I want to be respectful to anybody regarding any of the family members and victims and stuff. Like,
Yes,
yeah.
you were. You were very respectful. And thank you, Mary McInnes, for the $5 super sticker. Much appreciated. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Kelly, do you recall the date Chad claimed was supposed to be the doomsday? We've all heard July 22nd, and that came from the Woodcocks, I believe. But now Melanie Gibbs said August. So now we're in August. So maybe anything goes at this point. I'm hoping not, but I'm hoping we're past it. Sally says, Robbie, I think Tammy appreciated you visiting on our behalf. She is surely watching all this go on. Yeah.
And I was wearing her son Seth Daybell's shirt. He has a Code Ninja shirt that I bought on online.
Really?
Yeah, I bought it through his Twitter. Yeah, so I was just definitely
cool.
paying a little bit of respect to her. I loved her gravestone with the ducks, and there's a mama duck, and then her little ducks.
Yeah, that's super cool. That was a good idea.
Yeah. I think that leaving Chad out of the duck picture was pretty cool. Really kind of puts the message that look, her kids are also victims, right?
For sure. They
I
are.
mean, I'm
Even
sure
if they
that
were like
brainwashed into
brainwashed.
believing
Yeah.
exactly, like, you know, it took me a couple steps back to go, wow. I am a Meredithy Deals. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I realized that, and I want to be respectful to them too. So anyway,
Yes. That was super nice and definitely respectful. Thank you, Kelly, for the super sticker donation. Robbie, you're gonna have to invite us all to a live on your channel.
I know. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do that. I'm definitely getting back into the streaming thing. Like, I was on one of my Twitch channel shows yesterday. I finally came back on. I've never been a Dungeons and Dragons person, but I have some friends that convinced me to do it, and so they're on like episode 4, and then they brought me back into the campaign. But as it's relative to the Chad Daybell case, yes, Chad definitely was a Dungeons and Dragons player, and
Really?
he let some of this just go way too into his head, combined with, you know, utilizing the religious aspect. Oh man, but yeah. So I'm just getting back into content and getting online, and like, I'm in control of my. So I for those of you that don't know, I lost 3 grandparents back to back to back, basically due to COVID and other complications. And so, like, yeah, I was pretty rough for the past month or so, and I went to some funerals and stuff. But I'm doing good, and I'm in control of my emotions. It's not like I'm going to be on camera and just think of like one thing that reminds me of one of my grandmas or my grandpa, and just start just bawling. You know how it is. You know how grieving is. I don't need to explain it to you guys. So I'm coming back around, and yep.
Yeah, it's tough. And then, you know, it does it. Sometimes that hits you out of the blue and you're like, too soon, you know?
Yeah.
You got to change
Yeah.
your subject now. Too soon, you know? Yeah. So
Yep.
definitely. But yeah, everybody's been thinking about you here too. They ask all the time how you are and all that stuff. So yeah.
I'll be sure to let you guys know when I plan to go live. So Saturday or no, Monday we're going live on your channel after you get off work.
Yes. And we're going to let people that are members of the channel, members, you know, the ones in green, call or come in here. We can do up to 10 at a time.
There we
So
go.
whoever wants to, I'm going to send the link out to, I'll put it in the community tab, and then they can pop in and get in line. I've not done it with more than 2 yet. So on this StreamYard, but I think it'll be fun to get everybody's perspective and see what they, and thank you, Melissa, for the $4.99 donation. We love that you love the Saturday chats. Thank you. And so we'll have members come in. I think that'd be kind of fun to see what they thought about the court, the witnesses, what people said. So Marilyn says, lost my husband almost 40 years, 40 years, 2 years ago. Oh, your husband of 40 years. You lost him 2 years ago. Still bad days. Oh, I can imagine. That's a long time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a long time to be with somebody.
Yeah, so that's Marilyn. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. We'll talk about this one in a minute.
I was just gonna say, like, when you, like, for grief, like, I was reading and it says, like, the loss is like always there. It doesn't necessarily become less or more. It's like always pretty much more or less, like, it hurts the same. Even years later, you're like, oh wow, it still hurts just as bad. But you just become better at, I guess, coping with it, perhaps. I don't know, like day by day. I don't know. But anyways, I didn't mean to interrupt your readout.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I know I just clicked it up there. Just Andy says, I know Melanie Gibb and Zalima. My parents are friends with Melanie, and Zalima was my job coach. Really, Addie? Addie, you want to call in?
Addie, jump in here and tell us about Zulema and like give us the inside scoop. So Tyson tried to interview her.
You can do it with or without the camera, Addie. You don't have to, if you're not like, you know, lights, camera, action. But we would love to hear from you. I can give you the link. You just have to tell me how. I can email it, or that would be really super cool. Super cool. We want to hear. We lost Robbie. He fell in the portal. Oh, he's back. Robbie's in the portal. Yeah, we're talking about you, Addie. You got everybody like, come on now, give us more.
Yeah, no, that is information I need to know. I might get into it again. Yeah, making videos is fun. Okay, so guys, like, don't, and okay, so don't, if you do decide to make content, do it just for fun. Do it as a hobby. Like, don't look at other people and be like, man, this person's got like 1 billion trillion views and blah blah blah, and they're so successful. And like, when you do it like that, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Like, do it as either a hobby or something that's interesting to you. Like the video I made, the first ever video I made was on Charles Vallow, and the reason was because I felt like whatever happened with the investigation, all the time that he went to law enforcement and tried to get help, he was just kind of, pushed off to the side, or he wasn't able to properly get the help that he needed for him and his family. So anyway, and after making that video, like, I've noticed in the past couple weeks, like, Linda's got videos, Court TV's got videos highlighting Charles Vallow. Like, everybody is really, really digging in on Charles's plight and what happened and what miscarriage of justice there is there. And so, yeah, so the point that I'm making is whatever videos you do decide to make, don't take it too serious. And then for me personally, I mean, I've just been trying to really wrap my brain around what kind of video I can make that's going to give a message or do something. And I'm just kind of surprised and happy that, for the few people that have seen my video, I'm not saying it's directly, this is a national case, but I'm just glad to help draw attention to this miscarriage of justice right here. And you never know when you make a video and put it online who's going to see it and be inspired by your content to make their own statement about what you're saying. And very much I saw somebody else's video and they were kind of pointing out, well, hey, Charles, I think it was actually probably Kathy. I think you were saying, yeah, every part of the system has failed him. Law enforcement failed him. The system failed him. Every step of the system has failed him. And, and that encouraged me to make my own video. So.
Yep, it did. Even the church failed him,
Yep. He went to his church, went to his bishop, and he converted to this church for Lori, which is pretty common, like, for this religion. Like, if you're not in the club and you fall in love with a Mormon, you're expected to join the club.
Addie,
go ahead.
Zulima was my job coach in 2017, and she would help me with my job, like coach me how to do my job better. And my parents and family did not like Zulima at all. She had a bad vibe to her. She has Addie, are you not going to call in? I want to send you the link so we can talk to you. That would be awesome. You can turn the camera on or not. You don't have to. You can just talk. You can do it without a video. I know some people are like, oh, I'm not ready, but
you can cam if you want to.
You can cam if you want. You cannot. I can have you on here right now.
You can leave your friends behind.
Look at all
they
these
don't cam, and when they don't
Addie.
cam, then they're no friends of mine.
Charles does need justice. All the body cam videos of him begging for his family, his life, JJ and Tylee life. I know, it's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. It's horrible. Look at Addie. People are begging. They're begging you. Robbie is singing. Yes.
I'm singing for you, Addie. Call in. You can cam if you want to, or you can leave your cam behind.
Oh, it's such a tease. We want more.
Dude, I love that info, dude. That's so
somebody
I guess.
How many times have we said we need somebody that knows Zulima? Like, somebody tell us stuff about Zulima. Please, 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 please.
So I was watching one of Tyson's videos, and he was like trying to subpoena the body cam video from, because one of the police officers went into her house, and so he was trying to subpoena the body cam video so that we could get a up close and personal look of what that body cam saw. But it looks like it's gonna take forever to come out or whatever.
Addie, if you send me a message to the Left Undone, are you on Facebook or to my email right now at reapharmony@gmail.com, I can give you the link to get in here with us. And yeah. Well, yeah, we need to make sure Addie's for real. Addie, are you for real? We need to vet you a little bit here. Yeah, okay, so Robbie, what is it again? It's the best way to find you on YouTube?
Oh, NCA Robbie. So let's see. YouTube.com/NCA Robbie. There we go. Yeah, I don't, it's because before I like decided to make my YouTube channel, that was just like my label for it, and you can't change it apparently after they give you a URL, so that is it.
That's it. Look at Ron says Zulima is a wannabe grifter.
For real.
Yeah. For
She
real.
is. She grift. She on that grift grind, baby.
I wanna
Spiritual
know-
energy healing bus, baby.
As she moved since her nuptials, Robbie, they said that I think when you vape on here, I can get in trouble.
Oh,
Did you know that?
no.
I didn't know that. Somebody made that comment. I don't know.
Okay,
I
well,
just saw that
vape, then I
comment.
won't vape on here. Then I won't vape. Oh, wow.
Go under your
damn.
desk. I didn't know that. I just saw a comment about that, though.
Okay, well, then I won't vape.
Yeah. Melissa's got
Sorry.
my. There you go.
Sorry,
I didn't know.
That's good information. YouTube.
I didn't know.
To
We could
us
look it up.
streaming. I hope I don't get you in trouble. US service. I'm looking it up right now.
I'm gonna look at my email to see if Addie's willing to answer us here.
So I did create a Discord. This would be where you would want. Well, that is supposed that she has Discord. So, let's see. I'll have to go through the TOS later because there's a lot of info.
Zulima was arrested. Yes, Zulima was arrested 3 or 4 times for possession of controlled substance. I'm surprised she wasn't deported. And I didn't put that in my Zulima video. I just put the other stuff. But yeah, it's out there. It's public knowledge that she definitely has a criminal background as far as that. Patricia, 37 years of labor and delivery. Well, you are one of the queens for sure. I started labor and delivery as a new grad nurse in 2002, and I worked there until 2013. I worked with home birthers for a little bit, and now I work high-risk OB case management. So birthing is my thing too. So, you know, you've heard it all. You've seen it all. You know what we deal with. The smoking might be an issue if you are monetized. I'm monetized, so I don't know.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
No, I don't know. I never heard
do.
about that. I didn't know anything about it. So
no, I think they did change their TOS, and them bringing that up it reminds me that I think that. But I'm looking on their TOS, and it says tobacco related content, and it's like if you're making videos about vaping, I guess. And it's limited or no ads, so it's yellow monetization. I don't know what that means.
well,
yeah, I just won't vape. Sorry.
Most of my content is limited or no ads because of the subject matter.
And then the other thing I found too, is like I've also watched other. I don't know. I'm new to YouTube streaming, but I like to play by the rules. So. Will 411 now smokes on his show. Yeah, see, I've seen other people vape on YouTube, and that's why I think maybe but anyways, I'll just better safe than sorry.
But vape and smoke are different, but I think it's with kids content. Yeah, and there's specifically when I post my videos, I have to say if this is for kids. Like
not
I have
kids.
to.
Yeah.
It's not for kids. So
hey kids, you want to learn about Lori Vallow and Charles Chad Daybell? Derp.
I'll check my email again. I think Addie's shy though.
Addie, I'm putting comments in the live chat. Addie, we want to talk to you. Get on voice, girl. So the whole chat wants to hear from you. We want to do it live. We want to do it live. If a phone call with you.
Yeah.
Except we don't need the video. You can just comment with your voice, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Just the voice. Just the voice.
Addie, let's see. Let me see if I can somehow talk to Addie. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Addie's commenting, they said. So I don't know. Well, you know.
Well, you know, it is what it is.
Anybody
Why am
else
I
out
still
there
in
that
time?
knows anybody related to the case that wants to call and talk to us? Why are you in timeout? Were you? I don't think you were ever in timeout. Were you, Connie?
And what'd you do to make yourself go into timeout?
I don't remember anybody putting. Did you put her in timeout, Robbie?
No, I didn't put you in timeout. I am like the worst mod.
Melissa, did you put her in timeout? I don't think so.
Love your radio voice. Thank
Buttons
you.
can be pushed by accident, though. I've done that before where you're like trying to time out somebody and the chat moves right at that second, and then you put the wrong person. Oh, Cassie Roku did. What'd you do? Oh, Cassie, what'd you do to Connie? Not Justice. Okay. Oh, she said it was a mistake. Timeout. Sorry, Connie. And like I said, when you're doing it, oh, she did not think it was an accident. Okay. When you're doing it, sometimes the chat moves right when you go to hit a button, and boom, somebody gets like, oopsie, wrong person. All right. Here comes all the confessions of the mods. No, not me, not me, not me. Okay, Addie, all of Zalima's husbands are alive except Alex. So she ain't going around killing them all 6 of them or whatever. Julie, can we recap? We're just talking about that Monday we're going to have a live, and we're going to let members come in and go on video or call in and talk about the court case. And then other than that, we were talking about chickens for a minute, got in trouble for being off topic for a minute, and just basically Lori and Chad and everything, and that Kay and Larry are going to be at the hearing on Monday as witnesses, and Melanie, Gibb, and David Warwick, and we are super excited for Monday to happen, and I can't take the day off. There you are. You're caught up.
And we have somebody in chat who's adding a lot of intrigue to the stream. Basically, this person stated that they know that Zulema was their boss at work or something like that at work or something, and we're trying to get more info about that. Try to get her to call in, but we'll see if that happens.
The live is at 5:30 Pacific time on Monday. We'll do it then. And then Sarah says, I just want to thank everyone here. I'm recovering from Guillain-Barré syndrome survivor. I was on a respirator, but I just started weaning. Oh my gosh, that is, well, thank goodness you're getting, it's a long road. One of my friends' daughters has that right now, and she's in and out of the hospital all the time. She can't walk. It's horrible. So prayers for you for sure. Wow.
Misty, I don't know if Zulema was a member of the LDS church. I'm pretty sure that Chad and Lori wouldn't associate with her had she not been, based off of the type of people they were or are.
Yeah, I am assuming now. I don't know. Can you be in this fringe group, whatever they are, this fringe group, and have never
And
been
not
LDS?
be LDS? Perhaps. I don't know. I just don't. Knowing what I know about the LDS and the people that I know that are very much like Chad Daybell and have grown up indoctrinated like Chad Daybell, I don't foresee them associating or allowing outsiders in. That's not something I would see somebody like that doing at all, but I could be wrong. So I personally feel like Zulema is LDS. It either converted or okay, yeah, somebody that is LDS. She converted. She was originally Catholic. Yep.
Addie, why won't you come in?
There you go. See, Addie, and see that's the other common theme is that everybody gets excommunicated And that's the thing is that, the church goes, whoa, we don't want to be associated with polygamy or FLDS values, or in this case, Chad Daybell and his dangerous teachings in this FBI case, and Rexburg is shine a big bright light on the community there. Like they get excommunicated. That's why we see Melanie Pulowski Boudreau Melanie Boudreau Pulowski and Ian Pulowski clamoring now for their Mormon memberships. We're not in some cult. It's no crazy cult. Yeah, what they're saying is we just believe in the original, fundamental doctrines of the Book of Mormon and some of the more folklore of the religion that's not actually adopted by the church officially is a better statement. So they're clamoring for their memberships right now. You're going to see a lot of that. Same with Melanie Gibb and her interviews. It's very obvious she's doing everything she can to save her membership. Same with Melanie Gibb's boyfriend / husband, whatever that gentleman's name was. It's just all these people are doing everything they can to keep their membership card, because being a part of their society and their church and everything, that's all they know, and it's very important, very incredibly important. That's why I think narcissistically Chad has done more damage to himself with what has happened. Based off of all this, he's taken himself out of such a being put on a pillar in the community, in the Mormon community, and now he's just excommunicated. He's, very highly frowned upon. He's ridiculed and mocked in his own circles. So for him, this is a huge narcissistic injury, because the LDS church, people that are in the LDS church and the high up in the LDS church, that, they're looking at him going, hey, look at that a-hole. Ha ha ha. You know what I mean? And he knows that. That's why he sits in his cell and he cries every night. He's not sad about what he did. He's more injured about his stance being knocked down off of his pedestal there in that society. Is more injuring to him than, even being arrested and locked up for life, I would think, personally.
Makes sense. April, someone posted this on April's group yesterday. I guess, is this a new statement from the church? But it says the occult 38.6.12. The section of on the occult says this includes, but is not limited to, Satan worship, fortune telling, curses, and healing practices that are imitations of priesthood power. So is this a new statement from the church that this is all considered a cult, like they've added to it? So
that's interesting, April. That's interesting. So she's saying this is a new statement, because previously, like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I was watching either Nate Eaton or Justin Lum report on it. Somebody from East Idaho News, or no, Fox 13 even in Utah, reach out to the Mormon church for comment, and it was, they do not have a comment on this time. They basically do not. They said they're not associated and they don't have a comment. But when you go back, when you really peel the layers back, it's been added into the LDS handbook. Yes, it just came out. Yep, there we go. See, there it is. And that's smart. That's what the church should do to protect itself and its members is, hey guys, look, this is not what we believe in, because apparently we've got some soothsayers out there, burying babies in backyards, basically. So.
Yeah. Yep. I'm missing something here. Where'd it go? So Melanie G is going to be talking at the hearing against Chad so she can be protected. Not sure. She's a witness. She's a big witness. So
I'll be right back. I'm going to cam down for a second.
Sure. Some people, I can just take you out first. Okay, you're fine. Some people do, some people just, I lost my brain. Literally, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh my goodness. And I've had a cup of coffee. So April says it was done very quietly. Doesn't just specifically say it's against them specifically, but it's referring to them for sure. Yeah. I've been giving information about the group. Wait, I'm missing some of this. That's Addie again. Addie, call us. We can understand better. Let's see. Thank you, April. Yeah, definitely. Thank you. And Michelle says, hey, April, hoping you're having a better day today. Yes, April, hope so. Exactly. Yeah, the church has to protect themselves for sure. Sarah Byrne says, Addie. Let's see. Melanie told Nate she didn't have a lawyer, and if she didn't have a lawyer, then she didn't make a deal. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's what I was going to say. So some people feel like, some people feel like Melanie Gibb was made a deal to come forward as a witness, blah, blah, blah. People that know Melanie Gibb personally say she's very naive and very without guile. Like she just isn't the kind of person that would even understand basically that what was all going around her. Like she didn't realize this was going down a sinister path. That's kind of the way it was explained to me. And she freaked out, obviously, wouldn't you? If all of a sudden people are looking for the kid and they're telling you to lie and all this. So I don't know. My gut feeling is she didn't make a deal, that she was slow to react a little bit because she was pretty much like, wait, what? And she needed to be sort of deprogrammed from this beliefs.
I think both Melanies are going to catch charges.
Oops, I gotta put you back here. Here, now we can put you. There you are. Your camera's off.
My camera. I just audioed in.
Oh, okay.
I think both Melanies are going to catch charges.
You think so?
Yeah, no, I for sure think so because, based off of how much both of them knew and participated, like Melanie Boudreaux Pulowski lived 2 doors down from JJ and Tylee in Idaho, in Rexburg, Idaho, right? So how could she not be a witness? How could she not be a conspirator? Yeah. Uncle Alex is dead. I don't know. I really feel like there's more, like, maybe I'm wrong. The one thing I keep referring back to is like, I want all these people to get charges and stuff. But I remember Scott Reich saying there is not enough bandwidth, right? Like the authorities don't have the bandwidth to do prosecution and track all these people down. Like, for instance, like the Brandon Boudreaux case, right? Like, will we really see prosecution there? You know what I mean? Probably not. The resources are slim to none. They'll probably just keep the kids away from her crazy ass, and that'll be that,
Yeah. And it's kind of like, when you get sued, my aunt was she got really, really sick, and it was from salad bag lettuce that was recalled. And so basically she was in a coma for over a month. It turned out that there was all kinds of malpractice along the way going on. Like she was misdiagnosed and all this stuff, right? Blah, blah, blah. So what happened in the end is they went for the deepest pockets. She lived, but she has a lot of short-term memory loss. She was in a coma for a month, but it was Dole that made the salad in the bag. And then it was Kroger who sold it. And then it was a doctor who misdiagnosed her. And then it was another doctor that sent her home from the ER, misdiagnosed, and so on and so on. But the bottom line is they couldn't go after everybody. They had to pick one. And so you go to the top of the chain, and the original cause of the whole chain of events was Dole. So Dole was the one that got sued. Dole was the one that had to pay the settlement, because basically the bottom line is Dole's the one that almost killed her. So even though everybody else screwed up along the way. So I kind of feel like that's in the same way legally kind of happens. Like somebody, who's the top problem? Where did this problem start? Even though the chain of events So who are you going to go for? You're going to go for Chad and Lori. You know what I mean? And all the other stuff that went on the way, you know, do they have the resources to go after this and that and this and that? But the FBI is involved, and I mean, you might be surprised what winds up happening in the end. Why can't you go after her? I don't know. And that was my cousin's husband's a lawyer, and it was her mom, and they were explaining that you can't go legally. You have to. So they go after the deepest pockets is what happens. So I was always told, as an RN, a lot of people keep malpractice insurance, but I was an employee of the hospital. So we were told not to, because they would go after whoever was at the top instead of
they'd go after the hospital and not you.
Unless it was specifically the nurse that is the only problem in the whole, deal.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's legal stuff, and legal stuff isn't my background at all. I could tell you all kinds of stuff about pregnancy issues though, but legal stuff is interesting.
So what you're saying is you can tell us where babies come from?
I can.
Oh.
I know all kinds of stuff too about that. What happens?
When a mommy loves daddy, really? A lot.
Oh, yeah.
The stork drops off a baby, the end.
Yep. That would be nice if that was the end of the story.
I know, right? FBI probably opened a can of worms with this cult. Yeah, and the FBI is like, we're busy. Close this can. Closing can of worm. Can secured. Can back in open environment. Yeah.
Let's see. Melanie Gibb was slow to figure out something wasn't right, but she did go to the police as soon as she realized it. I think it is the police who were slow to believe and slow to respond. On Profiling Evil, yeah, they were. On Profiling Evil the other night, they were saying that they believe that Arizona Chandler is going to come up with something big against Lori, that she is going to get some kind of charges involved with Charles's murder. So that's what they were saying. They think that's going to happen based on their experience as law enforcement. So it should be interesting. Link to become a member, Patricia. I think I have it here. Hold on.
And I'll explain that while you're looking for that. So right by the subscribe button,
Nope, that's not it.
You should see an option to join. It should say join. And when you click that, it'll redirect you to a monetization page where you can either put a credit card or your PayPal or something to pay. It's as low as like $1.99 a month. Like $1.99 a month. And then you'll get access to some really cool Left Undone emojis. Let me do some here for you. This one, and this one. Oh, you got a ton of them now. Dang, I haven't even used all these. Damn, Portal Potty is my favorite one. So there we go. We've got all these wonderful emojis that you can use in the chat. And then you can also come into our members only streams that she does there's 2 Fridays a month. She'll do happy hours, and basically we'll be drinking a wine, water, whatever you'd like. Whatever your drink of choice is, and we just chat. It's ladies' night. We chat. We enjoy the wine, the beverage. We talk about the current cases, things that are going on, and just chill and enjoy each other's company. It's a smaller group. It's a lot of fun.
It is. It is a lot of fun, and everybody's getting to know each other, so it's even more fun. Yeah, super good. Fun. Good times. Become a member and join us at happy hour. Hey guys, do you think Lori believes she's going to get out of jail? I just wonder if the idiot has any faith still. Oh, I'm sure she's trying to wiggle her way out of there. Can you imagine? I think she thinks she can get out. I think she thinks, because she's such a manipulative person.
Why wasn't she in court?
Why wasn't she in court?
She chose not to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
She could have went, and she chose not to go. So
right.
So one of the things that Scott has said, Scott Rice from Crime Talk, over and over again, is that when you're being faced with the idea of being locked up for life, that tends to make people talk a lot. And I'm just curious, it's just me theorizing, okay? My speculating alone. Doomsday came, it went, right? I'm curious. So there has been rumor that they are able to communicate to each other on their little tablets. I don't know if that's confirmed or not. So we'll have to find out. But yeah, I guess they can talk to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they can talk to each other, which is very concerning. Now, it's also in that same rumor that if they are talking to each other, it is surveilled. So typically in those situations, they give each other up in that way. What I'm getting at is I think it's only going to be a matter of time before she starts spilling the beans on him, or he starts spilling the beans on her, because doomsday came and went, guys. It's over. The jig is up. Jesus didn't come back. She's not a translated being. She still has to eat food. It's like a normal human being does. She could still be killed. She could still get sick with COVID. You know, like the jig is up, right? And same for him. So I think it's only a matter of time. And Scott keeps saying the prospect of life in prison is thicker than even the bonds of love. You know what I mean? Right. Is basically what he's saying. You know, you'd be surprised how heavy that prospect is, especially, I mean, look, these people have both been in there under $1 million bail. Like, you know, they're like, you know, Chad's like thinking about his 5 children, his Tammy's ducklings, and, you know, his grandchildren that he just walked out on. You know, like there I think is going to be, like I said, the finger pointing. And yeah, I can't wait. And I do hope both Melanies get charged with either conspiracy or participation. Somebody said don't lump them together. I was only doing that for sake of me not having to discuss like in both details. But yeah, no, don't lump them both together. They both have different roles to play. I get that a lot of people feel like Melanie Gibb was just kind of like bamboozled, like, oh, I'm such a dum-dum, like I just buy everything that I'm sold. You know, but I do feel like she was complicit. She and her boyfriend were possibly the last people who laid eyes on JJ. Well, they were the last people who laid eyes on JJ as far as all the reports are concerned. When Alex brought him back over, or brother Alec, Uncle Al Cox brings JJ over, and he's sleeping, right? That they're the last people to see him. So I think there's more information like that we just don't know yet. I mean, there's so much. There's got to be so much. Another thing is, what about the phones? All the burner phones, quote unquote. Right. Were they actual individual like flip phones? Were they SIM cards? Were they on different carriers? Was Lori smart enough to use Charles' business account that he had supposedly for cell phones, like to do all this? Like, there's so much more information that we just don't know that will probably hopefully come out in court.
All right, there's your call-in link. I put it up right there. So Addie or anybody else that has some really important things to say, we're leaning towards Addie right now. Somebody said just put it up on the screen, so I did. See if she shows up. Addie.
Exactly. Thank you, Orly.
Everybody's like dying for her to come give us this info by voice instead of chat, because I'm missing half of it because it's in the chat.
Well, let me see. Let me go up and see, because I was missing it too. Just commenting.
She's given a lot of scoop.
Give us a scoop.
Everybody's been begging for half an hour now.
Well, maybe there's a reason that she's not.
I know.
Like,
I mean, we can't make her.
Maybe like like if she knows something, or like maybe she can't legally do something or say something.
I don't know. She said that she's telling us a lot, though, that she in the chat, like they were at her house and everything.
Dang.
This one.
Damn. Yeah.
Who's Addie? Addie apparently had known Zalema and worked with her and was trained by her in some stuff. So maybe. That's up to her. I mean, she's telling us stuff in the chat, so we can keep reading it. Anybody else want to call in and talk to us? April Parker, you want to add your voice to our chat?
Oh,
here?
damn, I can't. How come? See, I don't like YouTube chat. I can only go back to a certain amount. Like, and I can't see.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Addie said her parents are friends with Melanie Gibb. I would pressure her, but we want her when she's ready. Yeah. Where's the number? The number is, it's not a number, it's a link. Right here.
So it's a link. You type it in.
And then it sends you to StreamYard, and then you'll show up here, and you can just turn camera off or on when you get in. It'll give you the option. And then you can come in. So we have 361 people here, and you're all shy. Anybody else with any connections to anything? I'm Addie. Oh, Addie, I tried. It didn't work. So just call. Wait, I tried calling in, but it didn't work. So just chat when you have a question. This link didn't work, Addie. That's how Robbie got here. This link right here. All right, well, we'll just keep talking.
Yeah, I'll message my friend Haley.
Oh, yeah. It didn't work? Okay, let me try again.
Oh,
invite.
What is up? Did Facebook change its messaging thingamajiggy?
Facebook is weird. This is the first time I've used this.
Oh, no, I'm just being a derp. They changed their messaging interface, and I don't... Messenger... There we go. They didn't... I went into the menu to where, like, you're looking at your Instagram messages and all your other messages. I'm like, no, I just want to see just my Facebook messages. Don't show me all this other stuff. Let's see. Hi there. Would you like to join?
There's guest instructions, but you came in as a guest, so I don't know. Is it different? Is it weird? Like, what did you have to do when you got here? Did it just ask you to? Zalema just gave off bad vibes altogether, Addie says. I believe that. I want to know how Addie knows Zalema got X'd. She said that her family's friends with Melanie Gibb and knew Zalema. This is super interesting, Addie, though. It's really interesting. You're giving us a lot of information here. Were they at your house for dinner? And then Orly says, how long were you a client? Connie's like, tell us more. It's so much easier if we can get you in here.
More than a feeling.
I don't know why it wouldn't work. I don't know what kind of, is it to matter on what kind of device you're on or something? I don't know. You're on your computer, right? I'm on my computer. What kind of work did she train you in? We should get Colby in. Yeah, that would be great. Does Alima make a lot of money? We got all kinds of questions. It's the Addie Show. You're on your phone. And the link just will not work on a phone, huh? Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Because we would love to get you in here. I don't know why it's not working. I've never tried it before. It says, okay. Oh, yeah. It says you have to be on a laptop or desktop. That's the problem. You got to be on a laptop or desktop. Thank you, Scott Brown. Don't you think that when Lori continued to insist on being called Lori Daybell and quote adds credence to the fact that she's supportive of Chad even after the kids were found? Wait, who's that? That's me. How did I get in here?
I'm gonna create the invite for the Discord again. You can just type in here if you get here. You can do it on your phone. It's a Discord app, or you can do it on your web browser on your phone. And you can also talk to us in here. You can just join the voice channel. Kathy's like, I don't know how to do that though.
Your guests connect to their mic cam before you can add them. So, Addie, go to the mic cam.
Oh.
Okay, who's this? Who's that?
Mariah.
Hi, Mariah.
Yo.
Hi.
And
so,
Addie's go ahead.
Charles's niece comes on Linda's live things all the time.
Charles.
So I'm thinking we need to get her in one of your live chats.
Wait, who's that? What's her name?
Oh, I just forgot it. I forgot. I'll have to ask Linda in her next live stream.
Yeah, ask her for sure.
Because she comes in all the time, and she has a lot to say.
Interesting. Oh, Addie's gone again too. It says can't chat to microphone. All right, thank you, Mariah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you can ask her in a chat, that would be awesome.
Okay, I will do that.
Thanks. All right, cool. Thanks for stopping.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Let's see, Scott, did I finish answering this question? Scott, don't you think that by Lori continuing to insist on being called Lori Daybell in court adds credence to the fact that she is supportive of Chad even after the kids were found in the yard? Yeah, in a way, yeah. That's why I'm super duper confused. Honestly, because she's like, oh, Krisha. Yeah. She just friended me on Facebook. Thank you guys. That's who it is. Oh yeah, because that would be Charles's niece. Okay. Okay. People are coming in now, so I don't know. It could be anything goes. Let's see. Hello. I am Dakota.
Hey.
Tell us what you got. It says it's having trouble connecting, so give it a second. Where'd Robbie go?
Hide mine for now, and we'll just focus on you bringing people in.
Well, it doesn't matter. We can all be here, but nobody's phone up here, so. Lori continuing to insist on being called Lori Daybell in court. We'll see. We'll just it's experimental time apparently. Yeah. I figured they were using the scheme of not having to testify against each other as they are married. Oh goodness. Don't do that. I know. Well, we're really trying to, I didn't want to put the whole link up, but I mean, if you're somebody that I recognize and stuff, sure, come on in. But I don't know, you know? Oh my gosh, this is comical right now. It keeps telling me there's trouble. Whoever's trying to come in is trouble connecting. Your internet connection isn't strong enough or something, it's saying. And then it does say, can I call her and block my number? Well, I'd have to know her number. Yeah, she popped. Addie said she's trying to call. So when she popped in, it says she needs to connect her microphone. Like she popped up here and it says she needs to connect her microphone. So she came up in here, but she didn't, her microphone wasn't connected and then she left. Only way because it's through the StreamYard online website, it's not really a call. It's basically going in their website and then it's being streamed over to here. So the only way she can get in here is to use that link. Let's see. What else? Dells, as long as it's not too hideous, it won't scare me. I've seen butts. I've seen my share of butts. You know what I do for a living. Some butts are better than other butts. Oh. Robbie's, oh yeah, okay, that's probably true. Zulima. So you guys for Monday night, if you're any of my members and you want to come in, be ready. But it looks like it's easier to use a computer with a microphone and camera and or microphone. You don't have to have the camera. There's a setting to turn it off when you come in. And then there's a setting to turn it off when you come in, so if you don't have to be on the camera. But it looks like it's easier because Addie's been trying to get in on a phone and it seems to be giving her trouble. You know what I mean? So Marielle says, that's interesting. Zulima seems to be quite full of herself. Yeah. Sarah. There's a lot of questions for Addie in the chat. Mariah did it on her phone, guys. I don't know what's going on. Addie, you were in the bottom where I could have let you in. You were down there, but for whatever reason, it had like a little warning thing that you had to turn on your microphone. And, you know, this is a little over my head as far as trying to try things for the first time. It's not easy. Sarah says, Zulima looks like a word that should be unscrambled to mean something. Maybe. Addie, I have to download the app. If Robbie sends me the link, it worked when you sent it. Robbie, send her the link then again. And then she says she has to download the app. Robbie went down in the portal again. Robbie's busy in the portal. Maybe he's visiting Lori. Oh.
Sandra.
Oh, how are you doing that? Robbie, are you bringing her in through Discord?
Well, I'm talking to her in our Discord. I'm in our Discord general voice.
Who has a Discord?
You.
I do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Rainy, Sandra. Yeah. So guys, once you're in Discord, if you look over, here, let me turn my camera back on, my bad.
I'm so confused, but I'm not in Discord.
Just open the Discord app. It's the purple D, or just type in Discord on your search thingy.
Me?
Yeah, you, because you downloaded it. You're on your laptop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you do the quick search or whatever, the spotlight search, and type in Discord,
Okay.
it'll show you I think you download it. Did you download the app and install it, or did you just do it on the website? Because you can either
No, I
do it.
downloaded it.
So you should have it installed. And then when you open it, we've got Rainy's on her mobile. Looks like Sandra's on mobile. I'm on. You can also just download the app from the App Store, which is why I was trying to tell Addie, because once it's on the App Store or whatever, or once it's on the phone, you can just use it like that. Eleni, hello, welcome to the Discord. Anyway, so if you look over on the left-hand side, if you're on the app, let me actually look at what it looks like in the app. I'm on a computer. So on the computer, if you look on the left-hand side, you're going to see all of the channels. We've got text channels and voice channels. If you double-click one of the channels that has a little speaker next to it, it'll drag you into a live call, like where we can just chat it up. So I'm in one general. Let's see, Left Undone. Okay, so yeah. So in the app, once you click Left Undone, the little blue icon is going to bring you into what looks like this. This is just our general chat. And then you can click up at the top left. There's a little hamburger menu. And that's going to bring out, hi, Sandra. And now you can hear me. Hi.
So am I supposed to be bringing Discord up in the middle of this thing? Oh, wait. Okay, it's doing something.
Oh, yeah. See, can you hear me okay? Sandra, can you hear me still, or she might have? Okay, cool. See, pretty easy to use. So guys, like I was showing you guys, you just double click. You're gonna see me and Sandra hanging out in a little chat room. You could just double click. Oops. You could just double click the name of the chat, or the little, it says general. You just click that, and then it'll drop you in there. You can join it. Pretty easy, pretty handy. We can also create like a little chat folder specifically. Like, let's say we wanted to do one specific thread about Melanie Pulowski Boudreau. We could just make one chat, and then all of our information, instead of doing like pins or whatever throughout all the different, we just make all general information. So basically, in a nutshell, you can organize information really well in here. You can control your community, and you can also do easily voice and video communication. So, yeah.
Okay, hold on, because
The call link is up on screen. Okay. Yes.
okay, this is what I'm seeing.
Okay. So now, all right. So now, okay, over on the left side where it says LUs, see all your circles on the left side? LU, that's you. That's your server. So double click it. And then you see where it says general over on the left side, kind of down in that column right there. Where, yeah, so if you go ahead and double click general. Hello.
Oh, now what?
And now we're talking in here. Sandra, say hi.
Oh, okay.
Now I can see you. I can hear you.
And everybody else can too? Robbie?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you hear me or no?
I put my camera on. Yeah, I can hear you, but I don't know which way it's coming through.
Anybody in StreamYard, you might have to mute your StreamYard, or like I can hear myself, and I think I'm hearing myself through. Yeah, I'm hearing myself through Kathy's computer.
Yeah, that's going to be confusing.
So
I had my headphones in and I was hearing echo. I took them out and now I don't.
Okay.
yeah. So that Kathy, mute on StreamYard. There's a mute button like that.
Well, I can't see you because I'm seeing this now. All I see is this. So
Okay. So
where's the mute button?
So you just have to open.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to mute. Okay. All right. How's that?
Yeah. So that's muting Discord. That's perfect. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. How's that, guys?
Now what?
Is that better?
Now what?
I think. Okay, so yeah, so the move is okay. So
I still hear echoes.
oh, all right. Are we echoing now?
Yeah,
How about there? How about there?
that's
There we
better.
go.
That's better.
Okay, so Sandra. So okay, so we're in StreamYard.
Kathy a doll.
You can't hear me?
That's because we're talking in StreamYard. So do you have StreamYard open still, Sandra? Or do you have Kathy's stream open? So that's where you'll have to listen, I guess, until we figure out.
It's way echoey again now.
All right.
So basically, Kathy, so I wonder what the best way to do this is going to be.
Well, if they could come in on StreamYard, that would be the best way. But for whatever reason, it's not working. The link or something. You know what I mean? But yeah, Discord's fine too, but I don't know what's going on with the audio.
So what you have to do...
Yeah, you are.
She can't hear us because we muted Discord. Yeah, you are. So basically you have to tell like the audio settings. Like, okay, so Discord. I don't know. I'm new to the StreamYard thing. So how do you use StreamYard? Go to your StreamYard dashboard, Kathy. So I can see that if you would please.
Okay.
Sorry guys. I know this is not exciting.
Go to my StreamYard. Can you see me now?
I can see you. Yeah. Like you know how you were sharing your desktop so I can see what. Well, maybe don't do that, I guess. I don't know. Is there a way for you to there's got to be a way for you to tell StreamYard like don't use this audio. I'm going to use Discord for audio, or stream what's going on in Discord and use that audio so we're all in the same place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me download. Is it did you download StreamYard?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm. Or are you just doing it from their website?
No, I downloaded it.
Anyway, so if she wants to come in and talk to us, we could hear her, is what the thing is. And we could deal with the echoes and talk to her.
Yeah, so if she wants to go in there, you can at least play I just closed mine. But if she wants to go in there where you're in there, and we can just hear her voice talk to you.
And then I might be, and you know what? I might be able to, I could mirror, if she's talking in here, I think I could mirror it to StreamYard's. Yeah, do that. Yeah,
get her in the Discord and then mirror it here, and then we can
All right. You got it. Yeah, if she pops in, I will do that. I actually have a way to do that. Routing, I would just do chat to sampler.
Everything is a learning curve process, guys. But you know what? If you go back to my very first live with my headset on, I didn't know what the heck I was doing. And so we've come a long way.
Mm-hmm.
Whose camera's out of focus?
Oh, mine. Sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. USB digital audio. What does this do? Sorry, I'm just figuring out how I would play it back for you.
I'm just, yeah.
Probably. Your cam is getting out of focus. Anyways, guys, so yeah. What other information do we have here? So we've got Melanie Buduro Pulowski, guys. What is the newest with that? So she went to court earlier this month, right? Or last month?
I'm out of
Anybody
focus.
know?
Oh my goodness.
I'm curious to know what the outcome was. I believe we were talking about that, April. If you're still there, let me know. I'm super curious. And forgive us, guys. We're definitely new. with the Discord situation and the StreamYard, like combining like worlds colliding here. Typically I use like OBS and then we'll just like use Discord or use whatever we want, and then like my audio is sorted. And Kathy, I believe, and by the way, your setup has been so nice. I love your setup. Your background is amazeballs.
I was going to tell everybody about my monkey that Annie Cushing blasted.
Oh, it's from when you were a child, right?
I know, and I'll have to find the picture of me when I was like 2 with this monkey. This monkey is old. He has a banana that he can put in his mouth. And if you look him up, he's an antique. He's from the 1960s. I don't know what, oops, monkey, you're kicking the microphone. But anyways, this is the creepy monkey she was talking about in my background. So now he is going to be here all the time.
Perfect.
I've invited him to be here all the time. He is creepy, but he's old. He's from like the olden, like you guys, that's 50 something years ago. That monkey's an old
olden
dude.
Times.
Yeah. I'm still confused with the Discord, Kika. I'm so confused.
It's gonna be easier for me and you to do Discord when you're not streaming.
Right. Yeah.
Then we'll be able to figure. Well, now we have people in here, so and it looks like a couple people. Guys, tell her that it's actually useful because, a lot of people. Yeah, Donna. I gotta change my. Go ahead and try to do it yourself if you can't. Let us know. Yeah, we're just getting it set up, and it's just easy to organize information. I'm in. You know what, Kathy? I gotta have you join. I noticed because you had it on screen share and you were showing that you were not in. You were in my Discord, but you're not in reporting live from my Sophus Discord. I love Paul's Discord. You gotta check that out.
Okay.
And then Awen also has a good one for this case too. They were at my house because my parents were doing MOR.O.
Oh, it's a Mormon get together, she said.
Oh. Addie, are you a member of the Mormon Church, or are you born and raised by any chance? Born and raised, are ya?
Hey, Lauren, do you want to come in? You want to try to come into the StreamYard and visit us?
Yeah, and I'll copy the StreamYard over to the... Copy that on over to here.
Because you can come in here like Robbie did. I got to figure out Discord better right now. But the StreamYard, I can invite you in if you're on a computer. Addie was born and raised as a Mormon. Sweetie Pie, you want to come talk to us? She has a good channel, you guys. She's also went and compared Donna Serafina's information against the affidavits and how closely related some of the stuff was. So,
Sweetie Pie. Where did she say that? I don't see her text.
Sweetie?
Yeah.
Have you watched her? You've watched her, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't scroll down. Hi there. There you are. I see you. Join.
Since we've been here for a while, I'm seeing if people that have other channels that are focusing on this want to come talk about it.
My Discord won't let me in. Zavani, if your Discord won't let you in, you need to delete one of your Discords. That means you have over 100 Discords. So go ahead and delete one. Let somebody go. Like break up with their Discord and then join ours. I do it all the time.
Break up with them.
Yeah, they need to let us have more than 100.
Oh, really?
Sweetie Pie.
Okay, next time. We'll let Lauren next time be prepared. She's like, her kids are in the next room and they're sleeping, so.
All good. It's still fun because people are learning how to use this stuff. That's the only like good thing that's happened with COVID is people are being forced to learn how to use all this stuff.
Oh, yeah. I told you guys we called my mom on the Facebook chat. Did I tell you this the other day? And my mom will be 83 this month. And somehow she pushed a button, and the whole time we were talking to her on the chat, she was a fire-breathing dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Mom, push the button. I don't know what button I pushed, she says. Oh my gosh, she was a
Yeah.
fire breathing
Yeah,
dragon
80,
the whole time.
83, you said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny to watch him with technology. So before my grandfather passed away, like he woke up like 10:30 at night, and he called my dad, and he's like, "The cockeyed TV says he's broken." And my dad's like, "What do you mean it's broken?" And he's like, "The cockeyed TV says it's 10:30 at night. I just woke up. Mom's in the kitchen making coffee, and the cockeyed TV says." And he's like, "Well, Dad, it is 10:30 at night." This is when we knew like he was getting sick and stuff. And he's like,
Aw.
"Oh, balls." So, but yeah,
So funny.
super mad about technology not working. Cockeyed telephones ringing off the hook. He started getting did your mom have like her cell phone, and then did her cell phone number get leaked out to the, you know how it's like in mass telemarketer
Yes.
call year?
Oh, everything's screwed up with her. Her computer right now has a virus. She said it was talking to her the other day, and we're like, what?
No.
It was telling her to call a number. We're like, don't call the number. Don't do it. And then all of a sudden now her phone's all jacked up, and she posts on Facebook. She's like, friends and family, I can't use my phone. My phone's broken. And I'm like, Mom, ask Mitch, the guy that does helps everybody there. And he's like, he's not here. And I said, I called the front desk, and I'm like, can Mitch go help my mom? And they're like, oh, he's off on Fridays and the weekends. And then I tested that on Facebook, Mom, Mitch is off. Everybody that works here is off on the weekends. And she's all mad. And she's like, and I was like, oh my God. It's just like, oh. And it's just, I just want to get out of here. And I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. It's an assisted living, and she can't see us. And now our technology is all jacked up, and we can't go there and fix it. It's just, it's bad. You know, you can't even just walk in, you know?
Yeah, no, you can't even just visit and help her with something simple. Yeah. And their technology is their whole world right now. Yeah. It's pretty sad. So she said, Addie said Dilemma was the more chattier one, was the most chatty person. Okay. And Devani here. Hi, Zavani. Welcome to the Discord. Welcome. You should try to rename yourself. Yeah, Donna was able to rename herself, so
you can't get Addie in the Discord and just turn her voice on for us?
I think I can. But she hasn't joined, so
okay. Well, she said she did. Didn't she say she did? And then I don't know.
Hi, Be Real. April, Be Real is here. Yeah, if she does join, she has to identify herself in the chat and tell us if it's easy. I just did it from my phone. Yeah, right. It's super easy to do. Boop boop. Yeah, no, it's useful. It's so useful. It's super duper useful.
I'm sure it is. Every time I was like resistant to something, and then I figure it out, I'm like, oh, this is the best thing ever. You know? So
yeah, no, I was the same way with it too, because we were using Skype forever in this group I was in. And then this came out, and I was like, I don't want another thing. Like, I don't want it. Like, I don't want, like, with Facebook. I was the same way with Facebook. I held out on signing up for Facebook forever. Same thing with Twitter, too.
Yeah. And Twitter still bugs me. I don't like the way that
I like it. I just figured out something I liked about it. So I'm like, I like this.
Oh my goodness. See, Addie, Dilemma is messing with you. She's doing her hocus pocus on you, so you can't get in any of this.
Now it's not working. Addie. Okay, so if she does do that, well, how would I do it? So I would set.
She's on the YouTube channel. She's not on Facebook. She's on the YouTube. What? She has a YouTube icon. Oh, thank you. It's a project every time until I get it figured out. I'm like, oh, I'm going to figure this out somehow, some way. I know, you know, we still have 278 of you guys here. So thanks for sticking with us, even though we're a little working out the kinks right now. All right. Be Real is here. Come on in, Be Real.
I just wanted to show you that it works.
Oh, cool. Thank you. And you're on your phone?
Yeah, so what I did was I just clicked on Discord and I thought I had the app, but I just hit, to download the app. It continued on and I went into the Discord and then I just tapped on the StreamYard that Robbie put in there and it went right to your link and here I am. So I just wanted to show you that it works for anybody that wants to try it. I'm on my phone.
Nice.
I have an Android.
Perfect. Thank you. So go to the Discord, click on the link, and then it brought you right in here.
So I posted the same link. I posted the same link in the chat. And post it again. Yep. It should work the same way. I put it in the Discord.
The channel's awesome. I just wanted to say I can't stay because I'm at work, but I just wanted to show you that it works.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for that.
Bye. See ya. Thanks for your help.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, now Addie, it shows you're here, but it says your devices. It says right here, your guests will need to connect their mic cam before you can add them to the stream. So connect your mic cam.
Are you on an iPhone or are you on a Android?
And look at what we got.
Yay!
That's Addie's still trying to get in.
Oh hey.
Kika's here.
Okay.
I don't know how I did this, but it's on my phone.
So once you click the link, it says enter broadcast studio, allow mic cam access. And this is on the iPhone. I don't know about the Android. But if you click allow, then it's going to give your phone, it's going to have you set up your cam and your mic for your phone.
Okay. See, because Addie's still saying her device isn't connected, but she's here. She's here.
Now, how do I get out of it?
I can send you away if you want.
I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry.
Well, thank you for visiting. All right. I removed you because you wanted to leave, but you can always come back.
Yeah, so it actually does seem to work pretty good on the phone. It just opens up like a web browser. Oh, you know what? It actually opened it up in Discord. When I clicked the link in Discord, okay, so if I try to open the link, copy the link in Safari, let's just say the dear Lord blesses me with Safari today. Okay, it says you're entering, and then it kind of says the same thing. It's the same dialogue. It says allow access. I gotta allow access. And then, boom. Oops. Same thing here.
So
and then I can enter.
She's here, but I just can't let her in until she allows her mic cam. You know that her phone, she has to give permission to the mic. It says right here, your guests will need to connect their mic/cam before you can add them to the stream. So turn your mic cam on. If there's somehow there should be a setting, it sounds like. Kind of funny.
So she's trying to, we're just trying to bring her right in here, which is probably going to be better anyway.
No, April just says the link just takes you right to it if you have the Discord app downloaded. So, so Addie, you download the Discord app and then, or do you have it? Sounds like she got in there. Yeah, totally. Gotcha. And I'm recognizing the names, too. So,
hey, Kathy, I gotta cam down for just a second, okay? I'll be right back.
No problem.
Okay, thanks, dear.
Addie, you have an email? I would love to talk to you more if you do. So I'll put my email up here for you. Yeah, me too, Addie. I really want to talk to you. I really want to. Really, really bad. Okay, April says, Addie, go voice channel general to allow a microphone. Kika, well, you got here though. Thank you for doing that though, because we know now that how it works. Yeah, StreamYard's new for me too, really new. So, and okay, here's Addie again. Device is not connected, and so April says voice channel general to allow my microphone. Oh, super interesting stuff coming from the chat. I just wish she could come in, get in somehow, and come talk to us for real so I can hear her. You know, she's so close. She's so close. She keeps popping up here. Addie, you keep popping up here. It's just the microphone isn't connected. She just pops up and goes away. But it looks like the easiest way is go through Discord, hit the link there, and then everybody's been able to pop up. I'm good. I'm good, Lauren. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. And Addie, are you still here? I think she is. She's trying really hard to get in. It's like live television. And April, we're still wondering about that. Yeah, if anybody found out any info on the body in Colorado, that would be awesome to find out if we can find out who that was. Okay, Addie says she does have an email. So thank you. This one said, K9 Miss D says, Addie, check your phone settings that you have allowed the app to have access to your microphone. I think so. Why would she have the to be the oh, there was some legal, what is it called off the top of my head? I'm having a brain fart. But I know we all want to hear Addie. We really do. We're dying to hear Addie. What probate? There was a probate document that Zulema had. So why does she need probate? What does she need? So maybe there must be some was it probate or executor? She's the executor, but or she is trying to be executor, something like that. So craziness. So I think there must have been something. Sleep time, although I'm dying to hear what Addie has to say. Thanks, Kathy. You must be on the other side of the world because it's 1 p.m. here. So are you in Australia or over there? Addie says Zulema doesn't create earthquakes. She is an earthquake. Yeah, so Addie, I think you have to go in the settings on the app, like when you go in your phone settings and go allow this app to use my microphone. And once you do that, you'll be in. But you have to give the permission in your phone to allow that app, if it's the StreamYard app or the Discord app, to use your microphone. That's what it sounds like. Okay, so what does he own that she would need to go through probate? What does she own? It's Denmark. It's 10 p.m. Night time. Addie, does Zulema ever tell you anything about her being able to create earthquakes or anything like that? I'm sure Lori and Zulema had a deal to bump off Alex. Yeah, right? I think so. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. Well, I'm going to be sad if we don't hear from Addie. She never told her anything. Addie, did you give up? Did you give up trying to get in here? Did you try to allow the microphone on your phone? You're not on Facebook, right? Because otherwise we could call you. Wonder if there's a way. I don't think there's a way. Maybe Alex had a semi-truck. Oh, maybe because he was a truck driver. He owned a vehicle and some firearms. Yeah. She probably didn't tell too many people about it. Well, I'm a little sad. You did. You gave up. Sorry. All right. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Buy a cheap phone for times like this. Yeah, I mean, you can call. How did we do that one time? I had people calling in. Oh, we were calling through the Facebook app, but she said she doesn't have Facebook. Addie, do you want
Hey, so Be Real just pointed out that we should do on Monday, we should watch, like, we should just chill and watch the hearing in your Discord. And that would actually bring people over to your Discord and watch it basically with us instead of other places. And I'm like, man, that's actually a pretty good idea. But yeah, we'll be watching it in the Discord, guys. If you guys want to come through Monday, if you're already here, you'll just join the voice channel, and then you'll see, you could watch what, like, I'll be sharing my screen, and we'll just watch it. So
during the
awesome
trial?
idea.
During the trial. Yeah, here, Addie, if you want to email me your phone number, I can call you and we can just do it that way. And I can just hold my phone.
Yes.
I'm safe. That would work, right? And then we can just listen to you on my phone. We need a Discord class first. Yes, we do, Rainy Joe. We need a couple classes, I think. Here, let's see if she can do that.
Nice. Didn't see you for the chat. Yeah, no, I was in there. And we'll sort out the Discord after.
Yeah, we will.
Set up like we'll set up like proper like labels for different things for people to post stuff, and it's a little bit easier to wrangle. Robbie can do a tutorial video.
There you go.
Discord tutorial video.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. You guys want me to do a Discord tutorial video? I bet there's already a ton of Discord tutorial videos on YouTube, but you know, they're not made by me, so.
That's right.
Yes.
There's
Thanks,
really
Be Real,
enough for
for the
everybody.
suggestion. Be Real. Thank you. Yes. She said, everybody sign up now. Have it ready by Monday. It's actually pretty self-explanatory. It's easy on the phone too. Like, I don't know. Yeah, Be Real. You're on your phone. Yeah. You guys, if you're on your phone, it's super easy.
Addie's not one of the 144,000 people.
All right, Melissa.
Yes. Well, Robbie told us we were all gonna get together, right?
Yeah.
And he was gonna get us all set up. So yeah, we need to do that for sure. Because I don't like being left out of important things that everybody else is doing. And it sounds like Discord is one of those things. So
okay.
Get with the times, folks.
All right. I'll do a quick little Discord video. That's actually a smart idea. I've been talking about Discord since 2016 at TwitchCon and BlizzCon, which are conventions for gamers.
Oh, there you go. Just go to the App Store, search Discord, download, and you will see the Left Undone invite and enter.
Bye, Isabel. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your weekend.
Bye, Isabel.
Oh,
Addie.
okay, Kika. Okay, so after, now let me post the link to the Discord 1 second. So after you do that, then you have to click this link right here, Kika. And then you will be in the Discord.
You know what's really funny about this? I have the middle level on StreamYard, and it only allows you to post 2 hours worth of this. So if anybody goes back to watch this, they're gonna get all this instead of what we talked about in the beginning. But it's all learning curve. We're learning.
Oh no. Well, since you're
That's
on
okay.
YouTube, since it's on your YouTube, can't you go back into your YouTube editor and just edit the video or whatever?
Probably, but then the chat won't show, and then everybody yells at me for not letting the chat show.
But your YouTube gives you a longer than 2-hour video, does it? Or no?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
for StreamYard, because they're coming through them, they only allow it. I'd have to update to the next level, but you know, whatever. We can figure that out later.
For sure.
It doesn't matter. The live chats are for the live. We're live. We're live, so we're here.
Yay, we did it.
Have you deep dived into Julie Rowe, past years, her and Chad, and all the 11 stories yet? She's making the Melanies look angelic. Yeah, it's Julie Rowe. And
then you can also
Robbie posted her Discord. Okay.
I'm gonna send you the link into your messenger, but you can also post this link on your YouTube videos. I'll just put it in the admin group right here, and then like you put it in the description of their YouTube videos, and then nerds like me will see, oh, she's got a Discord server, sick. And then I'll click that, and then I'll join your Discord even though you're not streaming or you're not, you know, online, and then I'm a part of your community that way. And then Discord is much more like active in the sense that like it's more like a chat, like an ongoing chat, as opposed to Facebook being like a wall where people have to log into the app. I mean, this stays logged in. It gives you message like notifications. It's more of like a chat, and you can moderate it a little bit easier. And when somebody proves to be a poo-poo head in your community, you can easily ban or reno them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to like it. I just have to get to understand it and understand. I mean, it seems like there's like all these different areas or levels, but I'm sure it'll make sense.
Be live. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Yes, it's going to be live. Sugar, but we're going to do a live in the Discord general first go around, and then if Kathy wants to put some content behind the user, the join button, then we'll do that. The community content exclusive we might find, but I think to just get, I mean, this is going to be pretty big on Monday, and it's going to be everywhere. So to drive people over to here, why not? Why not watch it together?
Sounds good.
Julie Rowe is not a credible witness. Agreed.
Yeah. Julie won't be a witness. No, of no sound mind. Right?
True.
Cuckoo.
Ain't that about the truth?
Cuckoo. My rooster can go grab her by the feathers.
Yeah, right. There's a new home for your rooster. Julie Rowe will take it.
Oh,
Julie
that is
Rowe
kind of cool. B-Real says, best about Discord, it's invite only, so not just anyone can pop in.
So that link, the link that I've been spamming, right, Kathy, and maybe I'll let you decide how you want to do what you do with this link, what you will, so the people here can click that link and join the Discord. But then if you're not watching, or if you don't see this link in a rebroadcast or whatever, then you won't know unless you post it somewhere. And you can even delete like the settings for this link in your server. Like, let's say you put this link out and you're like, I don't want that to work anymore. You can remove the link.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you can really control who has access to your community. Mm-hmm. and it's just a place that you can go, your people. Yeah. I can leave the Discord link in your description.
Perfect.
Wait, what?
I can leave it. I can leave it in my
Yeah.
description.
Oh,
Mhm.
got it.
Addie, maybe I can help you get in touch with emailing Catherine as well. Yeah. Donna says she left Discord because people are so mean to each other.
Well, our Discord is our community. We've only got people that we're allowing in our community. It's basically the same rules as, well, the same rules that we would like to have in Facebook, except for it's a different vibe on Discord. Like you'll see what I mean when you join. It's like you're interacting like much like you are in a chat. So if somebody's going to be an ass hat, it's pretty much noticed right away, and one of the mods can ban them, much like it would happen in a chat. Versus, I mean, it's similar in a way to Facebook, where it's posted on like a forum. I think Facebook is just so widely known about, and every like that one group has like 70,000 members in it. You know, Christmas Misery has, you know, so many members. Like, this is a little bit easier to really have your people and your discussions are about. You can create channels the way you want it, and then if somebody's being an asshat, you just delete them.
I'm trying to say it was my Discord, but I don't even have a Discord yet. I barely even started it.
It's Left Undone's server. It's yours, yeah.
But no, she said that people were mean in my Discord and got checked out.
Oh, interesting. You didn't delete
I haven't
them?
even been in my Discord.
I just delete mean people on mine. I'm like, you're
but
out.
No, but I haven't even been in my Discord. How did other people be in there?
No, nobody really has. Goodbye, Savani. Why does people say bye? Okay. Yeah, no, if you look in the chat, you can see in that Discord app that you had open. I'm happy I'm not in the group. You should be in the group, Addie. We oh my goodness.
Donna, it was probably my Facebook group, and we just cleaned house. We got rid of like 200 people in that Facebook group, because if that's what you're talking about, because there was some mean people going on in there, and I'm not tolerating it.
Oh yeah, no, this group is going to be a lot easier. Yeah, no, Facebook is a lot different than this, and there's the other. Yeah, just trust me on this. It's the way to go. We're going to be using it to watch the trial on Monday. Prelim, easy place for us to all go and share and watch and discover and talk.
Yeah.
I'm a hello person. Me too.
Yeah, right. Because I don't even know what I'd have. I have a Discord, apparently, because we set it up, but I've never really even been in there because I don't understand it yet. You got to remember, this brain is a half a century old. When I was born, we barely had television. It was black and white. You know what I mean? So
there's like additional features that I'm not really going over as an admin, but that's okay. I'll tell you later.
Do it slowly.
Yeah, no worries. We'll go over the most important stuff later.
Well, if you want,
I'm not in the cult group.
Isn't that what Chad and Lori did? What are you talking about, Judy? What chat? Who? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want people that agree with me. I just don't want people that are mean. We don't do mean.
It's okay to disagree, and it's okay to like even like I don't know, like generally not like something or someone, but don't be an asshat. Be a dick.
Hi, Catherine. I'm a top fan on the Facebook. It just gave me that title. Does that mean I'm all set and don't have to have you allow back in? You're in, right? I'm done kicking people out right now. We closed it up. I mean, it's good.
If you're in,
nobody has to worry about it. If you're in, you're in. If you're a top fan, you're in, you're in. Unless somebody gets mean. All right, Donna, I'm sorry that somebody was mean to you in the Facebook. Like I said, we've been trying really hard to work on that problem. It's been a problem. And again, we were infiltrated by trolls and people that really weren't there for the right reasons. Kind of like, you know, on The Bachelor, you're not here for the right reasons. So I went through and I cleaned. And if anybody was removed that shouldn't have been, just send me a message. And if you want to be in it, send me or one of the mods
Yeah,
a
me too.
message. And
And
then we want to look at your Facebook real quick to make sure you're legit and that you're not connected to the mean people. And then we'll let you in, but right now it's hidden. So we have to unhide it to let you in.
I was telling Kathy, this is actually why we kind of created the Discord, is because we wanted a better control and a better way to like discuss certain things that are going on in the community, even from an administrator perspective, like us as a group, as a mod group, and like, so this was a move we started to make, but just because of how things had been working and everything as set up to work, basically, it's like if it's not broken, don't break it. But the problem's gotten kind of like more and more worse, like, and it hasn't really resolved like the Facebook group issue. So I would say, Donna, you're on the right track. Go ahead and jump in the Discord. I think that's going to be the easiest way for Kathy to manage a community. And you can, obviously, the Facebook is still a way for you to interact and engage with whichever you're more comfortable with. But I think what's going to be cool about the Discord is, like, if, like, for instance, like, we have Be Real just chilling in a voice channel right now. Like, if I want to jump in and hang out with Be Real, or if I was Kathy and I saw a couple of my viewers sitting in the voice general chatting and I wanted to jump in, I could. You know what I mean? Or it's just the easier way to, it's basically that portal technology Chad was talking about. Oh yeah.
So we're going into that portal where we all belong
It's
and
basically,
meet people up.
ooh, we should name like one of your rooms like the portal room or something like that. But yeah.
Oh, the
Like
portal room.
your voice chat should be called the portal. And when anybody joins your Discord, you can just click on the portal, and basically that'll be the voice chat. That'll be how you join. Yeah. Especially conversation that opens minds I'm on other Discords. So yeah, excellent. See, Donna, you gotcha. Yes, these guys like the portal. The portal.
Yeah, so I'll try the Discord. I'm just like, it's just new to me. So I've been on Facebook for 100 years or whatever. And so it's kind of like what I know.
It's just what you know and you're
like
comfortable with.
Discord has more capability to
weed out people that you don't want there. It's invite only. There's a ton of different ways. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And that's what we need, because as you guys know, there's other groups out there that hate other Facebook groups for some reason, and they come in and they, it's just so frustrating. It's just so much work that for nothing. It literally nothing. It does nothing for the channel. It does nothing for me. It does nothing for my people. Good people get treated bad, and I don't want that. And that's why, like 10 times now, I think I've said I'm going to close the Facebook page because I don't see the point of it. But a lot of people in there really like it. So I don't want to do that if they like it, as long as everybody knows. Do your parents like Melanie Gibb a lot then? Gosh, I'm so bummed that we couldn't get Addie in here.
Hold on. She commented more. So let me read what she said. She said Zulema involved her kids. She was stupid to bring her kids into that cult group. So Addie, do you know how to get a hold of her son? The one who called in about Alex Cox? Or do you know? I wonder. I mean, obviously they probably are lawyered up and they're probably not talking to media, but I would love to know what her kids think about this whole thing. So Addie brought up a good point. It was stupid to get her kids involved because now that she's involved more people, those are more potential witnesses, right? So interesting. And thanks, Addie, for stopping by and giving us the scoop as you have it and as you see it. Thank you. Yeah, that son, they said he's 25. I don't know why that got deleted, but okay. Dilemma was part of the group before Lori was. Huh. I think it was Linda who was doing a kind of a deep dive on the meeting of Chad and Lori, like the timeline as it pertains to Chad and Lori meeting, and as it pertains to Charles Vallow and his custody battle and his pursuit of his children, etc. Awesome. I'm glad that you love it. Yeah, Be Real is chilling in the voice channel, guys. I am gonna go in and chill in our voice channel after the stream. I have to go tanning, and I do have to go to Goodwill and swap out this bad VCR. It doesn't work. That I just bought.
No, bummer.
Yeah, no, and I was kind of hoping it works because it has component ports on it, which are HD. But anyway, yeah, so I got stuff to do, so I got to be heading out soon.
Yeah, we're long today. We're almost 3 hours, which is really long.
Gotcha. What time is it hearing Monday? Okay, yeah, great question, Be Real. Great question.
It's 9 o'clock Mountain Time, 8 o'clock Pacific Time.
So we will be gathering in the Discordido. I will be there around 7 a.m. Guys, expect, I'll hang out, you know what, Kathy, I'll hang out in the Discord and stuff over the next couple of days or throughout the weekend, so that I'll keep an eye on it a little bit more so than I normally would on other stuff that I do. And I'll try to help everybody along the best I can.
Sounds good.
But Monday morning, guys, that's where you'll want to be. And you'll see on the left side, you'll see the voice channels. Click the one that you see my little icon and my name in. It'll be very obvious. And then once you join that, you can actually see what we're seeing. I'll be able to share the screen.
No, it'd be later Eastern Time, Donna. If it's 9 o'clock Mountain, then it's 10 o'clock Central and 11 o'clock Eastern. But we'll look it up for sure. We'll definitely look it up for sure, because I know there's conflicting information. April's saying there's conflicting information as well. So I'm going to go too, because I have to go to the bathroom and I'm hungry. And I'm sorry, Addie, we couldn't get you in, but let's figure this out. Email me at reapharmony@gmail.com. And then bye, Robbie. And then we'll try to maybe get you in here and do like a real interview type chat. Okay. Thank you very much, Glenda, for the super sticker. Very much appreciated. All right. And Addie, if you just want to send me, like, if you want to write something out that I can read, or if we want to try to figure it out. But everyone says if you got to try to get on the microphone, let's see. Mariel says, if you try again to get into the video Discord, turn your camera microphone on. Yeah, so there's some kind of technological, probably a super simple fix, I would think. But, you know, she tried to come in here 3 times. She popped up on here, but the thing wouldn't come on. I could click her in, but there was no voice. So I think she was trying, you guys. Addie, join the Discord. There you go. And then direct message me, said Robbie. All right, you guys, it was fun. Thank you. I'm going to go because because it's been 3 hours. But thank you, guys. And I will see you Monday for sure. I know, Addie. Yeah, you just couldn't figure it out. There's a glitch of some sort, but we'll figure it out. Robbie says, Addie, just add me on Discord as a friend. It's just Robbie #3043. We'll figure it out. Maybe, Addie, if we can figure it out. Thank you, Glenda. Thank you. If we can figure it out, Addie, if you want to, maybe even later, we can come back on and just have you. If we can figure it out between now and then, email me at reapharmony@gmail.com or add Robbie. And then we can pop on later on this afternoon if you want to come in, if you're willing to. I don't want to take up your whole day, but I know everybody's super interested. So you guys, if we wind up going live later today, just kind of watch for it. If Addie gets in and she wants to, I'll go live again later. Addie says, Robbie, can you email her, please? So maybe this afternoon sometime or this evening, if we can get it figured out, let's come back. Okay? How's that sound? Robbie, email Addie. Addie, did you put down your email address? Can you put it here? Put your email, or did you send it to Robbie? I don't want to hang up unless we're good. Anyway, thank you guys. All right. I think we're Addie. Yes. Addie Gary. Okay. Here's his email, RobbieBoyd@me.com, Addie. Okay, maybe later today. Okay, perfect. Good. Okay, guys, so stand by. You'll get a alert if we get this figured out, and Addie can come on and we'll do it today. Later today. She'll do it. So her and Robbie will figure it out, and then we'll be back this afternoon or evening. How's that sound? If we can work this out. And one more thing. I was on Linda's Love that night. I thought it was nice, and she even thanked you. Crazy people are doing great research. Yeah, it was I'm impressed with her. I think she's done a great job, and I know how hard it is, and I know how hard you have to work. And I know she's popping out videos left and right. She's working a lot of hours to make her channel what it is. She's working hard. So thank you for that. Addie, write down Robbie's email so you can send him a message later on today or whenever you can. I think they got it. Right? Oh, you just put your email in the chat? Okay, hold on. Oh, here we go. Addie, Lynn. Okay, I'll write that down too. Robbie, did you see that? Okay. Awesome sauce. Thank you. All right, guys. Bye. She just put it up here. It's on the screen, Robbie. I have it on the screen. Oh, thank you, April. April's such a good, April, you're like our admin. You're like our secretarial admin. Okay, I think they got it. April sent it in the chat, in our admin chat. So on the Facebook chat, the admin Facebook. Thanks, you guys. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. All right, I'm going to eat. My stomach is growling very loudly. Her email's on the Robbie. Her email's up there, right there. I have it, Robbie. I have it. And April put it in our Facebook chat, admin chat. And it's on the screen. I wonder when had his first near-death experience. That could be what changed his brain. Maybe. But then, no, Addie, you don't need to go on Facebook. We have your email address over there, so Robbie can reach out to you. It's all good. We got it. Everybody's good. You'll be hearing from Robbie. All right? And Robbie's put his up here too. All right, guys. Bye. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a great night, everyone. And we'll hopefully see you in a few hours. If Addie is wanting to, we can figure this out to get her on, because I think she has a lot of interesting stuff to say. All right. Take care. Bye. Stay safe and well and healthy. Have a good night. But we will be back if Addie calls in. All right. So just be on alert for a message, whatever it's called. I got to eat. My brain's fried from lack of starvation right now, or from starvation.